This the NC beat. I got a freak elite like Pablo Pete. 980 and Dio folders where the Charlotte Leaks. 252 for the Greenville. Hat on blue for the Tar Heels. I can edge them on this paradox like crack foes, like the locks. We knock bolts and the notch. Now I know money talks. How I can't even announce my parents' script to reach the dot. Cause when this ball point to close, my mental travel hellish spots like astro projection. Cannot conjoint the two of us if there is no connection. But you can close section. The NCB, the NCB, the NCB, the NCB. Whoa, whoa.
Okay, Mr. Jackson, I love you, Mr. Jackson, for real, I do.
I almost got away. If it wasn't for that goddamn Gerald Jackson and the NC mob, I almost got away. Gots to be more careful.
You got to be more careful around here in these motherfucking streets. You have to be most careful. See, a lot of y'all keep getting ran over because, you know, you ain't paying attention to this. Viewer discretion is advised that I got over here on the screen. Welcome to the NCB tonight. Viewer discretion is advised. Okay, viewer discretion is advised. There may be some things you hear that you don't like. It may be some things about me that you may not like. I don't give no fuck. If you cannot stand the heat, I advise you to, you know, stay off the goddamn beat. Moderators, haters, blockers only. Get them up out of here tonight. Okay. Now I let my viewers, you know, and my followers comment what they want to comment. Okay. About stories on interviews that I do, who I bring up here. Everyone has their opinion. So moderators, do not block anyone for their opinion on tonight. Anyone that's coming for me, okay, block their ass. Okay. If they are being disrespectful to the guests, block their ass. It's okay if you disagree. You know, it's okay. You ain't got to agree with everybody. Okay. But, you know, Beat Mob, y'all know how y'all do. I let y'all say what y'all want to say in the comments. We only blocking derogatory people. Okay. We understand that there will be some haters that's coming in here tonight. We do understand that there will be some intimidators that will try to come up in here to intimidate this mother and this father that I'm going to bring up, who's going to talk about how her brother and her brother's wife, you know, stole a child, won't give their child back. So they will be up here in a few minutes, and we're going to talk with them. This will be my first time actually hearing the story. You know, I know there was a lot of things on social media that I did not, you know, look at, you know, or pay attention to, especially after that. This was something that I just screenshotted the post and put it on our Instagram, put it on our Facebook or whatever. You know, the thing is going viral now. A lot of people had questions. A lot of people wanted to know, how did it get this far? A lot of people want to know the baby's age. A lot of people wanted to know about the parents. A lot of people wanted to meet the parents. A lot of people want to know, you know, what her mom is running around here saying. Is it true or not? A lot of things that people want to know. And so tonight we'll be able to get those answers directly from the source. All right. So first of all, I want to bring up a post that Laquinta Kemp had made yesterday. She said, share. My blood brother and my sister-in-law has came down here to Houston to take my baby back with them to Indiana. They have had him for 8 days and are now telling me that they are not bringing my baby back. How do you think that it's okay to come and get your god baby, your sister's baby, your nephew, and tell me, his birth mother, that you guys are not bringing him back? Hold on. Okay, you are wrong. And just like you flew out here to come and get him, you were supposed to fly him back out here yesterday. Y'all know that I don't have the funds to fly to him and get him. If I could, I would. I miss my baby. Sent the police to y'all to tell you all that I would get the police involved and file kidnapping. I also went and got a police report in Houston. Also, this is very hurtful as a parent to tell me that I'm going to see I'm not going to see my baby again. My past is my past. I'm blessed and highly favored by God. My God, you make a way out of nowhere in this situation for me to get my baby back because you gave him to me. Okay. They are not allowed to just take my baby. My brother's wife, Lisa Richardson, told Indiana police that she is filing for custody. Girl, have you lost your mind? What makes you two think that this is okay? Would you allow anyone to do the same to you with your baby? Of course not. It upsets me that you two also took him to the doctor out there to get shots without my consent. What shots did my baby get anyway? He has his own doctor out here. He's not due for his shots until his 2 months checkup. Okay, let me go to the next post. Okay, what shot was given to my baby? I asked that whoever is ready to wait, excuse me. I asked that whoever is ready this lift up me at this time and my baby. Okay. Kazir Joseph Matthews, I pray that my baby is healthy, comfortable, and given back to me immediately because he is my baby. I miss him terribly. I just want my baby back. Give me my baby. I can't eat, sleep. I can't stop crying, y'all. I miss him. My God, I know that he misses me as well. I know he does, y'all. This is tearing me apart. Will you all please find it in your hearts to share? I need this to get out to the news of someone who can help me understand me and bless me to retrieve my baby back. All right. This is a picture of Laquinta and her baby. Okay. Baby boy. Okay, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get them on. Okay. And here's a picture of the father and the baby. He's also going to join tonight as well. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so he's also going to join as well tonight. Are you guys ready? All right. Okay. All right, y'all. They trying to get on right now. Okay, so now this is Laquinta's brother, biological brother, and his wife. Okay, that's Lisa Richardson. I didn't get her brother's name yet. We're gonna get all of that tonight. Okay, but I do know Lisa from the post that she made. Okay, so this is Lisa and the brother. These are the two who is refusing to give this woman her child back. Okay, so if you're watching, before they get up here, I need everybody to share. Okay, so this is Lisa and this is Laquinta's brother. Okay, now her mom had got on social media and her mom had made a post saying, I'm her mother. The blind man can see through a lot better than these folks on here. They dragging me and stuff that has nothing to do with me. She worried about one child when she has 5 over here with all kinds of complications when they were born because of her drugs. I'm back and forth with doctor's appointments without her. I help her. The fathers, how do y'all think I feel going through a lot with her since middle school now? I'm praying her kids don't come out like her, but they won't as long as they're here with me safe. Now, I also spoke to Laquinta's sister, who tells me that their mom has been this type of person since they were small. She's always been the type of person to go against them. She's always been the type of person to want to see, them down and all of this stuff. And they're going to touch about that, on that as well, because from my understanding, the mom has been pushing a lot of narratives, a lot of false narratives out that they say are not true. Okay. And they are trying to get people to understand the true story. They want people to know that their child was stripped from them. Okay, so it's a lot. I'm just waiting for them to come back up here. So I know a lot of you guys want to talk about that. I do know that there was an article surfacing that was stating that this mom was on drugs, and some article from back in 2010. But I believe that's what she means when she say, her past is her past. We haven't seen anything else since then. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me try to call them back. We was having little problems earlier trying to, get them on the thing. Hey, bro, what's up? The people wait for y'all.
Yeah, I'm trying to get on it, bro. I'm going to the stream.
You need me to send the link again?
Yeah, I'm trying to cover it now. I'm talking about create something else.
All right, hold on. I'm about to test the link right now again.
Yes, sir.
All right. I just sent it right now.
Okay.
All right. So, we was having problems earlier. Okay, so, But again, this is the brother and his wife is trying to take this woman child. Then she talking about she gonna adopt the baby. Girl, how you gonna try to take somebody else's child? You know what? How you gonna try to take somebody else's child? This illegal hood CPS bullshit. And that's her brother. Okay. They said, Gerald, we're allowed to tag our Houston hood Peeps news reporter. She is above beyond amazing. And she is for the, you can tag whoever you want to tag, but how did they get the child? We gonna find out. I'm waiting for them. Why was she allowed the infant to go for a week at such an early age? How old is the baby? Does anyone know? We're gonna find out. This will be my first time hearing the full story, you know, beyond the screenshot that was posted that well, beyond her status that, you know, she posted. So we just waiting on them, y'all. Yeah, make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all share. Make sure y'all thumbs up. So y'all can bring other people in. We still waiting, y'all. We still waiting. Yeah, a lot of people tagged me in the post. We still waiting, y'all. So earlier today, we had an issue. They didn't know how to take a link from the text message to Safari and paste it. You know. So we spent some time trying to get that figured out for me trying to walk them through it. And now it seems like we're having a problem again. I don't know what's going on. She allowed them to take him for a week and now they are refusing to return him. Yeah, they're refusing to return him. I mean, I can bring them on via phone. But the people want to see their faces. Y'all want to see the faces. Y'all want to get this story. This and we trying to find out what's going on. We need to help get this lady her baby back. You know? So what's going on?
I'm trying to do it. It said no Safari icon. I'm talking to the man.
All right, bro. All right, so I'm just about to bring y'all on the phone, bro.
What? No,
Let me bring y'all on the phone because we already went through this earlier. I don't understand how we still having the same issue again.
No, it's doing something else. It says copy the base link. I did that. It says number 2, open the Safari. That's what I just did.
Listen, all you have to do is hold the link down. Hold the link down. The text message that I sent you. Hold the link down and click copy. You're going to take that from the text message and you're going to open up Safari. And you're going to paste it in the URL bar. And you're going to press enter. And you're going to click allow camera mic. Put your name in there. Enter studio. You're going to come right on in. Or we can go on the phone and we can do it that way.
I'm trying to do it right now.
All right. I'm going to wait 3 more minutes. Then I'm going to just call y'all on the phone. All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can somebody get the mom? Where's the mama at? Y'all, I have been doing this for a very long time. People, listen, it's not hard to take a link that someone sent you and open it up in Safari. Okay? It's not that hard. It's very simple to do. It's very simple to do. It's very simple to do. But I do find it that when people come on the NC beat, they get nervous. And it's nothing to be nervous about. Just tell your story. You know, be honest. You know? Everybody is not technology savvy. You're absolutely right. But baby, I sat on the phone and explained to them how to do this as if I was a representative from motherfucking Time Warner Cable. Now you get your ass over there and you help them. I said I could call them on the phone. They want to come up on camera. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Yeah, they was on the other live because they was brought up through Facebook. You can invite somebody and just click, you know. Can somebody help them? And anybody live where they live at that can drive over there and help them? Or I could just call them on the phone. They told me they want to come up. I'm patient. What you mean, girl? Be a little patient. I'm patient. I am patient. Yeah. We sitting up here. Nothing. I'm reading comments. Somebody be damn patient. Bitch, I am being patient. What you mean be patient? Oh my Lord, y'all get up. Listen, please don't say nothing to me in the comments tonight. Please don't say nothing to me in the comments tonight. Please just don't. Don't even add me in the comments tonight because you might be all type of bitches and hoes. And I don't give a fuck if you like me or not. Please just don't say nothing to me. I'm on my Scorpio shit tonight. Just don't say nothing to me. Because I already feel like people playing games. So don't even say nothing to me. Okay? See, hoes that keep it real, motherfuckers that keep it real ain't gonna play no games. They ain't gonna sugarcoat no bullshit. They gonna keep it real. People that don't play no games. Remember that. Now, like I said, I don't give a fuck if you follow me or not. Fuck you tonight. Okay? Don't say nothing to me. Talking about being patient. Girl, be patient. I ain't never had a late guest. What you mean be patient? I'm over here telling me no goddamn be patient. Shit. Say that to me. Please, leave me alone. We all got that mood. Leave me alone. Don't say that to me tonight. Or even at me tonight. Shit. Be patient. I ain't got my cup. See, that's the thing. That's what I need. That's probably what's about to calm me down. I need my cup. Because I ain't got my cup. I ain't got nothing, really. I ain't got nothing, really. I ain't got nothing over here. I ain't got no bottle of water, nothing. Okay, I'm going to let y'all call in real quick till we figure out. Because I can call them on the phone. Let me just call them on the phone and see what's going on. Let me just call them on the phone, y'all. Everybody that's their family trying to call them, don't even call them. Let me just get them on the phone. They talking about Gerald, go get the cup. They talking about Gerald, go get the cup. Don't worry about it. We can do it through the phone. We can do it through the phone. Don't worry about don't even worry about it no more. Don't even worry about it. We can do it through the phone, okay? Yeah. Because I feel like bruh back there. Okay, we just gonna go ahead. You ready? Okay. So tell me a little bit about yourself. Where you from and who is Laquinta? Okay, shout out to Houston. Anybody from Houston in the building? All right, nobody from Houston. Well, they chat. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay. And yes, what about the daddy? Can y'all close to the phone? Can y'all come closer to the phone, to the mic? They said they can't hear y'all. Oh, hold on. Wait, I'm sorry, baby. Hold on. It's me. It's me. It's me. It's me. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna have to start over, okay? Hold on. I got to put y'all in. Look, it's me. I gotta put y'all in. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I got y'all. Hold on. Okay, so LaQuinta, Hey, you there? Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna hang up and call you right back, okay? Okay. Hold on, y'all. I had to do that because I got to protect her number. I don't want to put her number out there. All right, y'all ready? Okay. Whew. All right. Let's go.
Hey.
All right, we're back now. Okay, so let's start over. Okay, so tell me a little bit about yourself. Where you from? You know, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Hi, my name is Laquinta Kemp. I'm from Houston, Texas, born and raised. I have 7 kids, and I'm blessed to be on here talking to you all today.
All right. Nice to meet you, LaQuinta. We're glad to have you over here. Thank you so much for coming on tonight. LaQuinta, we saw your post that you made, and you talked about how your brother and his wife, and what's your brother's name?
Dominique Richardson.
Dominique Richardson. You talked about how your brother and your sister-in-law, you know, set your child up there. I guess they came to get your baby and go back to spend some time, and now they won't bring your baby back. So can you tell us, how old is your son? What's your son's name and how old is he?
His name is Kaiser Matthews, and he'll be 2 months on the 6th.
Okay, be 2 months on the 6th. Okay, so tell me what happened how did your son get to Indiana with your brother and his wife?
Because they were currently the godparents. Of course, they would no longer be, possible, but they are his godparents, and they wanted to spend time with him. They already came out here because my mom, her birthday was July 14th, so they were supposed to be already out here or whatever. And I was kind of skeptical about letting him go so young,
Yeah.
only because she's little. Of course, any mother would. But I'm like, that's my blood brother, same mom, same dad, or whatever. So I'm not thinking that I'm going to allow my baby to go just for 7 days. And then after 3 days, they tell me they're not bringing him back. They're keeping him in all this bull crap,
Right. Yeah. So why did they decide to keep him? Why they not bringing your son back?
They're not bringing him back because obviously his wife can't have kids. I think she lost a son. Well, I don't know how old he was. I know she was young. And I guess by her not being able to have kids, she decided that she gets my baby, she falls in love with him before anybody would.
Can you come back to the phone? We can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you better now.
Okay.
Can y'all hear her?
Yes, I can.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so I guess she decides. I know she lost her son in the past. I don't know how old he was or anything, I think it was like medical problems or something like that. But I know she lost her son, so I'm guessing by her getting my baby finally and her falling in love with him, of course, she doesn't want to bring him back. That's not your choice to make. You can't take a whole mother's child that wants her baby. And he had a whole dad and a mom at home waiting on him to come home. I don't think it's fair that you decide to take a baby and you decide that you want him so that you're not bringing him back. That's not a piece of candy. That is a whole human being with a family that loves him. Look, my brother's ex.
Right. So, so there's no agreement between you and your brother or none of that for him to just take your baby like that and not bring him back?
You said you're breaking up one more time.
Yeah, I said, is there an agreement that you and your brother have where he can get the child for amount of time? Or, I mean, he just, it was
just out of mouth, me and my brother and Lisa.
Right.
That's it. There's no agreement. There's no legal, none of that. It's just okay, like anybody else. Okay, you want, okay, he can stay a few nights or whatever. That's it. That's, I mean, other than that, no. Like, when I say bring them back, like anybody else would. If any mother gives her child to a family member, she wants her baby back at a certain time, usually that's what anybody would do.
Right.
But for you to tell me that you're not bringing him back after only 3 days and you're taking him to the doctor to get shot, what shots are you putting into my baby's body? Because he's not due for shot until after his 2-month checkup, you know? So, like, no baby I know gets shots this early. And what shots are made at this time? Like, for babies to get, because I've never heard of it.
Right. So, no, go ahead.
I'm I'm very concerned, like, in my mind, in my head, like, if you can actually do that, and you know you're not supposed to be doing nothing like that. Like, I didn't give you, like, any rights to do that to my baby with no doctor's appointments, no shots, nothing. You're supposed to have him for a week. I don't understand how you take him to the doctor. He's not due for no doctor. Like, he has everything he needs at home, WIC, all that. So, like, what's up with y'all with his doctor stuff? Like, it's just weird. Everything is just weird. And I'm just...
Right. So, these shots, you don't know what kind of shots your baby is taking. No idea. So, did you go to the police? What has the police done? What have they said?
I went to HPD. I went to HPD department. You know, I talked to them. I filed a report.
Mm-hmm.
They put it as kidnapping. You know, I talked to the detective today on the case. You know, he's trying to see all he can do about, you know, my baby back and all this and that. You know, about he's going to figure out about the shots, all that. Like I told him everything I'm telling y'all. You know, I reached out. Of course, they know I don't have the funds to go and get him. If I had the funds to go get him, he would be here already. You know, they knew I'm not. He's fairly, you know, boring. I'm not working right now. Of course, I'm at home, like with leave. So of course they know I don't have the funds to go get him. So they know they're supposed to bring him back. So it's like I feel like I took advantage of the fact that they know that I don't have the funds to go get him. You know, so it's like I feel like they set this all up, and it's just not fair. It's not fair.
So you said the police. Go ahead.
Indiana Police Department. I called them also.
Right. So
what's going on?
Do you have a copy of the police report?
I do.
Okay. And it says kidnapping on there.
Yes, it does.
So how is it that there's not an Amber Alert? That's
why I went to the police department, because in my mind I'm like, okay, I hear Amber Alerts all the time for kids. So they have to care about kids when they're kidnapped and missing. So maybe I should go up here and do this because I need my baby. I went exactly in 7 days to let them know. He said, well, it's not, the day's not, you told him, I showed him the text messages, you know?
Yeah.
They made him do the police report because they seen I was telling the truth.
Right. So, and they did not, because I feel like that's a problem. I feel like that.
It is.
And this is, I'm not being speak out against corruption, because I feel like that this lady is saying that her child has been stolen, kidnapped from her by her brother, and there's no Amber Alert.
Exactly.
I've never seen, and it's a first for everything. I've never seen a case where a child has been kidnapped and there has not been no Amber Alert. So, I don't know, Indiana Police Department, and what city you say you're Houston? I don't know what they got going on. Can somebody get Houston police on the line and find out why there's not an Amber Alert out for this lady's child? So,
wow.
Yeah. So your mom has been going on social media and she's been saying that you're lying. She's been saying that this is not true. Why is your mom saying those things about you?
My mom has been saying things about me since it's like when I got raped by my dad at 12 years old. She went around the family blaming me for that.
Yeah.
You know, and if you knew that my dad was the person that was messing with his family members already, how come you let me go with him anyway? It was never wrong. So why let me go with him if you know this is the type of guy that you're dealing with, that you dealt with in the past? I didn't know he was like that. And I came back and I told her about it. You know what I'm saying? It's like she blamed me for everything. And like I remember like being 4 years old and her doing like stuff to be traumatizing things as a kid. Like she would boil sausages. She'll tell me, open my hand, like look at it. She cried too much, watch it. Put sausage out the pot, steaming hot, boiling. Over your hand, hold it. I hold it. She's telling me to hold it. I do what she says do. So I'm holding the sausage. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at it, it's burning. It's hot, I'm crying.
Right.
Just drop the sausage, stupid. And then I drop it. Like stuff like that. Like she just did so much stuff. Like she pulled a knife on me at 12 years old. You know what I'm saying? Because I told her that she shouldn't put my brother out, which is the same guy we were talking about. The only brother she the only son she ever had. So we were really close growing up because it's like she showed favoritism with us all our, you know. So it's like the reason why she's lying, I know in my heart, is because she has the man that she's married to now, thinking that my son belongs to them too. When I went to prison, I had 2 kids. My past is my past. It does not dictate my future.
What did you go to prison? What did you go to prison for?
I was already on probation already. You know what I'm saying? And I went to prison for robbery because I was stealing out the mall.
Yeah.
You know, with like family members and friends. They all stealing clothes. They getting money for it. My baby daddy at the time was in jail. I had no funds. So I was like, you know what? They getting this money. I'm going to go with them. My mom said, oh, go up there so you can get spins for Devo, her boyfriend.
Right.
At the time. And I was like, oh, okay. So supposedly come to find out, I already had a warrant for me because I was on probation, like I said. I wasn't reporting. So I already had a warrant. So it was like a step. She had me go to the mall to get pins, and she told the people that I was going to be up there stealing.
Right.
So that I can go to jail. Because she wanted the baby I had, you know, because she wanted to make this man believe that this is really her baby. And she know that she never had my baby after the baby came out, of course, because it's not her baby. You know, but she was married at the time to somebody else. She had this man that she cheated on her husband with, thinking that she was pregnant. So me going to jail would give her access to having my baby, so he could really believe what she was saying. So when I got out of prison, she married the man and had my son call this man daddy. Up to this day, this man still thinks that my son belongs to him, and he does not. So it's because she wants to protect the life she has going on. She wants to protect the life she has going on, and that she do anything in her power to make sure she bears my name in any kind of way so nobody finds out. You know? So now I'm open to everybody right now because I'm tired of dealing with that, and it's not right.
Yeah. Let me speak to the dad. Dad, you on the line?
Yes, sir.
How you doing? Introduce yourself.
How you doing? My name is Taylor Matthews. I'm from Los Angeles, California. I moved from Los Angeles to Las Vegas. From Las Vegas, I moved to Houston. I came out here and I met my beautiful girl, future wife, Laquinta Kemp.
Okay, fiance. Okay. So how do you feel about all of this? I mean, you have another woman claiming that she's going to adopt your child, and your friend's brother is not wanting to return. How does this make you feel? How do you feel right now?
Why you don't continue?
I'm angry. I'm stressing.
Yeah.
I'm angry because I never went through this type of stuff. When you know, my kids. I have 9 kids. Guys is my 9th.
Damn, y'all got a lot of kids. Woo!
I'm angry because
I want to see my baby.
When I heard it, I let me step.
Can you step away a little bit? We can't hear you. We hear LaQuinta in the background. She.
Hold on, real quick.
Okay, fine. Go ahead.
As I'm very angry.
Yeah.
And when I was in jail when this happened.
Right.
I had a little tickle that something happened, you know. And when I called my girl, you know, I talked to Dominique and his girl, and I didn't really approve of it, but he promised that, you know, I thought he was gonna bring my baby back in a week. And then when I called her and she was crying, I'm like, baby, what's wrong? Why are you crying? She like, they said they're not bringing my baby back. And I said, what? So I said, nah, man. He said he's gonna bring my child back. And come to find out that I found out that his wife couldn't have kids. And the crazy thing about it is, before my baby was born, we was going to the doctor's appointment and getting stuff.
Yeah.
So her mom was like, she sent the picture to her mom. She was like, oh, why don't you send the picture to Lisa and let her see, you know. So she sent the ultrasound. So then Lisa texted back, was like, oh, can I put this on my Facebook?
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah. So like 2 days later, she see a little notice on her page. She got my baby ultrasound in the back, like it was her baby, like she's pregnant.
What?
I knew something was weird. I knew there was something weird then. Like, who does that? You know, I mean,
Right.
where they do that at?
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know, her mom is behind this. They said all this was planned. They planned this. You know what I'm saying? And they want to try to bash my fiance like she's a bad parent. She's a great she's an amazing mom.
Yeah.
You know, we take good care of my son. You know, she do everything for my son, appointment, milk, whatever he needs, she does it. We do it with the food we need for my child.
Yeah.
And for some people to tell you that, oh, I'm not bringing your baby back, you know, that any you know what I'm saying, be stressing and, you know, so I just
yeah. You know, that's you know, that's crazy. That's just like me, you know, telling my brother, yo, let me get my nephew for a week, and you know, I'm taking back to Georgia with me, and you know, I bring it back, and I don't bring it back. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm gonna keep it, you know. And that's really crazy that this woman, you know, can't have no damn kids. She's barren, can't have any children, and she's trying to take a newborn, a 2-month-old baby who's still, you know, trying to get his mom and dad and them sent on, you know, and you trying to take him away and, you know, trying to get your scent on him as if he's your child. And you're saying that LaQuinta's mom and her brother and his wife set all this up.
Yes, they did. Her mom is real evil. She's an evil. When I did the little Facebook live, I see her comment. She's saying she's bashing my name, she's bashing my girl name, saying all kind of lies. It's just like, even my own mom, brother. What's her name again?
Gerald.
Mm-hmm. Even my own blood mama, she contact my mama, and my mama listening to her, and see the comments that my mama said and on there. I can't believe that. I'm like, hey man, mama, you a Christian? How you supposed to be uplifting someone? You don't tell no one that they don't need their child and all this stuff that she been saying. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, and then I find out she's talking to the brother and his wife, and you know, they just saying all kind of crazy stuff. Like, why you know what I'm saying? I'm your son. Like, why would you do that to me? And then you know, Quinta, y'all had a cool relationship, and then all of a sudden you turn your back. You flip the script. You know what I'm saying?
Why you think your mama did that?
My mom, man, she's the type of person that she listens to other people. You know what I'm saying? I felt like she didn't, at the first, you know, when she first met my girl, I could tell that she wasn't too fond of my girl. And it's crazy because you don't know her. How you don't kind of like somebody that you don't know. You gotta get to know somebody, and then you see what type of person that person is, and then you know what I'm saying. You can't judge nobody. Only God can judge us. You know what I'm saying. But you're gonna have them Christian people that so, oh, I'm so saint, and they be the first ones to try to judge you and try to bring you down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying.
So you don't know why your mom don't want y'all to have the baby, because her mama don't. Her mama is with the mess, and then your mom goes from liking her, not having no problems with her, to all of a sudden, you know, when the baby is in her brother's, you know, and his wife's hand, everybody is starting to switch up. Well, we know her mom has been that way. But did your mom even give you any reason to say why you all didn't need the child back or anything?
I asked my mom when I was in jail, and she called her on three-way. I said, why you saying that? Why you don't want? What made you say you don't want my girl to have her baby or our baby? She like, she don't deserve her. She don't need to have her child. What? And I told my mom, you know, I'm not gonna disrespect.
Now, is you really the baby daddy?
Huh?
Is you really the baby daddy?
Yeah, man, that's my baby. He look just like all my other kids, man. I can't.
Because I'm listening to these. I'm listening to these choice of words. A lot of her baby, not our baby or your baby. Because why would your mama want you to have your child? That's crazy. No, go ahead though. Go ahead.
Man, like I said, man, we you know, we used to stay with my mom, and we got on our feet, bro. We certain, and we got our own place. We doing what we have to do. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, man. Just some people it's just like they not who they say they are. They put on this facade like they this and that, and they in the background they not who they are. They totally different.
Right.
You know, even my steppops even know that.
Yeah.
But he ain't gonna say nothing because he know how my mama is.
Right.
I know my steppops said, try to, talk to my mama like, why are you acting like that, man? I'm gonna tell you something. You can't talk about my girl and try to bash and say she on this, we on drugs and all that, man. Man, it ain't nothing like that, brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So y'all don't do drugs anymore. Y'all been delivered.
Yeah, I changed it. When I was in Vegas, you know what I'm saying? I used to sell drugs to, support my kids and stuff when I was, my kids that's out there in Vegas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I never did nothing around my kids. I would never bring nothing around them. I never smoked around them. I smoked cigarettes. And you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't smoke in the house. I go outside. I respect my kids.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? My mom acting like she this so perfect woman. But when I was 8 years old, my mama kicked me. I grew up in Compton. My mama kicked me out her car at 8 and told me she looked like a demon, bro. Sir.
Yeah.
She looked like my mama used to go get her palm read in Compton. Like she used to come home looking different, like weird.
Yeah.
She kicked me out her car. Told me to get out her car like she had like a demon face. I'm telling you, on my nephew, rest in peace. This is what she did. And I walked to my great grandma's house, and my great grandma like, "What is you doing? You just left with your mama." I'm crying. I said, "Grandma, my mama kicked me out the car." Yeah. My mama used to she drove me way in San Diego and left me at a placement home, acting like she like, "Baby, I'm gonna be outside. I need to talk to these people." When I go outside, my mama gone. Like, who does their child like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you want to try to talk about my girl? Let's talk about what you done to me and my sister, or my oldest brother. Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
But did you change, right? So you telling me that can't nobody else change but you?
Mm-hmm. 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 And you're right about that. People. A lot of times people think when they stop doing something that they can, judge people or speak on people, that still do it. And sometimes, depending on what it is, you can, because I can talk about a motherfucker, that's doing some crazy shit, because I don't do that shit, period. You know what I'm saying? I don't do drugs. The only, thing I've ever, smoked was a backwood. All that, all that hard stuff, for whoever do it, that's for y'all. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. I don't understand, but that's that. But definitely, that's sad. I can't say I know how you feel, because I don't, because I've never, had my mom or my family do, me like that. But did you all work through that?
Work
I worked through it, but because she was 8, but you still can work through it. But did y'all got past that? Was there anything else that your relationship was kind of
like
as you grew up?
Like I distanced myself from my mama. I had to the point where my mama did me, man. Like I hated my mom.
Yeah.
I really did. I really hated my mom.
Right.
I left my mama house. I got on a bike with 2 Ralph bags. That's the grocery store in Los Angeles called Ralph. 2 Ralph bags and rolled all the way to my auntie house.
Yeah.
Because she treated me like I wasn't her. She would put a dude over me. You know what I'm saying? I even got in a fight with one of her dudes when I was 16. He attacked me. Luckily, I knew how to fight and got him up off of me.
Yeah.
She put me out, threw my whole bag out and everything. So for a long time, I really hated my mama. I'm going to put it out there. I really did.
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What did she say when you had the baby? When you and LaQuinta had Kazir? How you pronounce his name? Kazir? Kazir?
It's Kaiser.
Kazi?
It's Kaiser.
Kaiser. Okay. Go ahead. So what is she?
Kaiser.
Okay. So how was your mother's response when you had your son with LaQuinta?
When we had our baby?
Yeah.
Oh, she was so happy. She was like, oh my God, Kaiser. I'm happy that you have my grandbaby. Oh, I love you, LaQuinta. Like she was really a mother figure towards my fiance. Like she like if she was her daughter. And then all of a sudden she changed.
Yeah. Wow. So where do you go from here? Where do you go from here? What is your next plan of action to try to get your child back? Because when I get off the line with y'all, I'm calling Houston Police Department on the air to find out why there's not an Amber Alert out for this child. And again, maybe there's not one because they know where your brother-in-law and his wife is. But if they know that, then I mean, they would have been got y'all child back if there's not some type of agreement. That's why I'm trying to understand are you sure that's not any type of agreement? Because ain't no way that your brother-in-law can just come get y'all child like this.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
There was no agreement. It was just for a week. He told me a week. He said it's on text messages. It's on text messages. We had a Houston detective call us early this morning, and he got on the case, and he asked us like how you interviewing us.
Yeah.
She told him everything what happened. So he said he's gonna contact the detectives or police out there in Indiana, and he gonna see what's going on, and they try to get to the bottom of this and try to get my baby back home safe.
What part of Indiana?
Warwick.
Warwick?
Yeah.
Warsaw, Indiana. Okay. And that's the police department that y'all filed it with?
Yes.
So you filed one in Houston and then you filed one in Indiana as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
She filed one out.
I called them. I didn't see. See, the best thing I could do was call them. I filed a report with them. I don't know if they actually did it, actually did the report or whatever, because I'm out here. I don't know if that's just what they're telling me.
Right.
But
you did contact Houston police.
Of course.
Okay.
Of course. I want my baby back.
Right. Okay.
Like there was no other agreement besides text messages and all. It's on Facebook and all that. I have more in my phone as well too. Not right now when y'all just on the phone with Taylor, he's texting me to my, oh, you're better than this. You want to come out here with him now? I want y'all to bring my baby home. Y'all telling me to come out. I don't. But y'all telling my family member that, oh, if we ever try to come get him, somebody gonna leave him.
Right.
Everybody about their own child.
Right. Okay. So, LaQuinta, do you have all of your kids now?
Sir?
Do you have all of your kids now?
No. My kids are with my mom and my sister by choice.
Okay, by choice.
I have 5 with my mom, and then,
so how many do your mom have?
She has 5.
She has 5.
My sister has 1.
So why don't
And
you
I
have
told you that
why don't you? So Kazir would be the only child that you have custody of.
I have custody of all my kids, sir.
Okay.
They're just there by choice. And I told you the lot she has going on, and she has a man that she's married to, thinking that one of my kids belong to them. At the end of the day, I wanted my kids together because I don't want my kids thinking I show favoritism towards anyone. They don't understand that that's what's going on with my mom.
So
you know what I'm saying?
So why
they don't understand it.
Why are they on your?
So now, sir.
Huh?
Can you say it again?
Yes.
Can you say it again?
Yeah. Why are if your kids are with your mom by choice, then why don't you have your kids?
Because I just told you, like, I've been kind of been scared of her growing up. Period. But now it's like enough is enough. It's beating me down that I don't have a mission because I'm worried about her life and her life that she's living with one of my kids and this man. So me wanting them all together, basically. I don't want anybody thinking I'm showing favoritism towards anybody. But then it's like I don't deserve to be living like that because I'm not giving her having Kaiser too. I'm not doing all that. You know what I'm saying? Like a mother, like the way she acts, like she always want me to give her money and stuff. Because she want to block me off my kids' phones when she feels some type of way, or when I answer the door when I come to see my kids. Like, and then she got people thinking that like I don't want my kids, I don't come around. Everybody knows how I feel about my kids. The family knows. It ain't just me and my sisters and all that. They all know. And
Right.
It's like they all say stuff about it all the time. That she's wrong. Like the way she do you, she's wrong. Like it's like she don't want me around my kids, period, because she wants this life that she's living to continue. And it's like forget me and how I feel about this situation. It's like as long as she got what she got, you know what I'm saying, and she's happy at home, and she don't want him to find out what's going on by her mind and making him leave his wife and her leaving her husband so that she can get this man married to her. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like a crazy movie. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, let me tell you something. Laquinta, let me stop you right there, baby. Let me tell you something. I have been set up. I've been lied on. I've been talked about, stabbed in the back by people that I've helped. I mean, saved cars, houses. I've been to jail multiple times, mugshot all over the internet of crimes that I didn't even commit. Had to go to jail just for God to show me people that I worked with, I've never seen before, wrongfully convicted people,
Yes.
But I've always been transparent. And let me tell you something. Don't ever let nobody stop you from telling your story, because if God healed you and God delivered you and brought you out of something, then you tell your story. So when I ask you, the question, because you say your kids are with your mom by choice, and I want to know why. Like, why are you still having, you're struggling with some things, or your housing stuff is not right? I mean, what's going on? Because when you hear that and you see these messages or these comments underneath people posts of her saying, I have her kids because, she's on drugs or she's on this. If you did it before, that's fine. Gerald, I lost my mom kid because I was still having. But listen, hold on, baby. I just want you, I'm not telling you to say it now or forcing you to say it. I just want you to know, live in your truth, because people support you more, and they have their arms open, to love you more, and they'll be able to help you and give you direction. Don't let these people on the internet and these comments, bully you or make you think that this story is not true like you're saying. You get what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
I understand.
But just, just be your truth. I'm going to call the HPD to find out why no Amber Alert is out, because I feel like that if your child has been kidnapped in this past 7 days, you have text messages of your brother saying, hey, I want to, get my nephew for a week. I'll bring him back. And how long has it been now? Hello?
Yes, sir. I understand. Like, yeah, you're right, dude.
How long has it been now?
Since what?
Wait, hold on. Tiffany, who is your mammy? Hold on. Do you know Tiffany McHenry?
Yes, I do. That's,
Who is that?
That's Taylor's sister.
Oh, that's the lady. That's your brother's girlfriend.
Kaiser's auntie.
Oh, what's her mama name?
On his dad's side. My mama?
No, what's her mama name?
Brenda Burton.
Brenda Burton. So I didn't hear nobody say no name.
No, nobody said anything about Brenda. I didn't say anything
about
Brenda.
I'm trying to figure out what she talking about. She talking about keep my mama name off this trash. Trying to figure out what she talking about.
I don't know my mama. I don't know. But like I said, you're like absolutely living your truth. And the house is clean. He has everything he needs. He's very happy, very clean. That's why I wish that this worked to where, like last night, man. I wish it worked to where you can see my house right now. I would actually walk around so you can see. There's nothing like it's clean. He has what he needs. Closet for the clothes, diapers, wipes, bottles, all that. Like he's happy and healthy. I understand if I needed support and help, and I reached out and said that, but I didn't tell him that.
Yeah.
And if I needed help, he wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? I love my kids. You feel me?
Right.
Like that's not the case. The case is that you're supposed to get him for a week, and you being my brother, I'm thinking I can trust you to get him for a week. You know what I'm saying? Like you're supposed to be godfather at the same time. Uncle godfather, so I'm thinking it's pretty cool. Now, for you to actually get him and do something totally different, it's not right.
Right. Yeah, that's really crazy.
It's insane.
Yeah, it's crazy. Anything else you want to say, LaQuinta?
No, I just want to say, Mr. Gerald Jackson, I really appreciate you.
You're welcome,
for
man.
reaching out and caring about my baby and this situation enough to even give us the chance to talk and actually living out the truth right now.
Yeah.
I'm really, really glad. I ask that God blesses you and everybody listening right now today. Tiffany, hey, Brittany, I love y'all. I ask that God blesses y'all tremendously, and that I just pray and just I know my baby's coming home.
Yeah, and Brittany,
I'm
about to bring your sister up in a minute. But can you send me that text message where your brother stated that he just want to get your son for a week? And how long has it been now?
13 days.
13 days. Wow. Okay. Yes, send me that text message, and I'm gonna call the HPD, and I'm gonna find out what's going on. If I don't get in contact with him tonight, I'm gonna get in contact with him tomorrow to find out why, what's going on.
Yes, sir. I sure will.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, and I'm gonna give you a call tomorrow. Okay.
Yes, sir. You have a blessed night. Okay.
All right, and I'm sorry about earlier if I got a little too upset. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize.
It's okay.
All right.
Aggravating. I'm not good. I that one. I don't know.
It
work, but I think.
All right, it's okay. Thank you so much. All right, I'll call you tomorrow. Okay. You too.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right, everybody. Love y'all.
All right, bye, Mr. Timothy. All right. Okay, let me call LaQuinta's sister. Hold on.
Hello.
Hey, Brittany.
Hey.
Can you hear me good?
I can hear you very well. And I'm, again, like I told you, I'm hoarse. So this is probably why y'all won't be able to really understand me. But I have to get my phone and talk to my sister.
So, Brittany, you know about, okay, so your first, let's start with your mom. Tell me a little bit about your mom. Why is your mom doing this to your sister?
My mom has been like this since we were little. We have literally watched our mom tear down happy homes within our family, friends, church, like literally. And we didn't understand it as kids, but until now that we're grown, we're like, this is why you never keep friends. This is why people always dog you out, you know, and stuff like that. But like my sister was telling y'all, she got raped at 12 years old, her dad, by her biological father. He got her pregnant. It was so bad that it ate her insides up. And doctors told her she'll never be able to have kids, which is why when she had her oldest child, she named her Miracle. So instead of my mom being a supportive mom, she started going around saying she deserved it and she wanted that and so on and so forth. Okay, let's speak on my situation to back my sister up.
I got raped by my mama's boyfriend. I was 6 years old. He was making me perform oral sex on him and nothing in my mouth. I'm 6 years old. I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah.
So, and not only him, you know, uncles and things like that. And we crying out to her, and she turned a blind eye, you know. So we never got the help that we needed as far as in our rape cases. But you know, me, I'm strong-minded, so I didn't really let it affect me like it has affected my sister.
Yeah. And now that you're saying that,
So
I'm worried for her kids that's over there. Do your mom have many men now that she dealing with?
She has a husband. Like my sister told y'all, the situation even with him is very chaotic, and it was, they got together based on a bunch of lies, in which is why my sister never got her children, because she was scared to stand up to my mama because of the lies that my mama was telling with kids.
Yeah.
But for my sister to even get on here and say what she's saying about my mama and able to see, she's even still kind of scared to even say what she needs to say. That's a lot for her because she has never stood up to my mom.
Right.
So people are bashing and saying, "Oh, her mama saying this," and you know, and my mama keep bringing up her past about her being on drugs, and the baby is clean. I can call his doctor, Anthony Chavez, at the Women's Hospital. I don't mind because the baby is clean. My sister is clean. The baby went home. He was born 4 pounds, 15 ounces, which the doctor considered him was very healthy. He passed the course. He said he was able to go home with his mother.
Yeah.
No CPS cases open. No. My sister never lost the rights to none of her children. Her children are absolutely fine. None of them have conditions. All that lies that my mama posted, all of those are lies.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Wow. You know, this is wow. It's wow.
I mean, I'm reading all the comments. People saying maybe she said her arrangement with the brother and she bagged out. None of that was true because when they asked for the baby, I was skeptical because I'm like, okay, that's over. You know, that's not in Texas. Mm-hmm. We don't know the wife, but we know our brother. You know what I'm saying? And even now, I believe the wife and my mom play a major part in it because my mom has always been so evil like this. Mm-hmm. So, but my brother, of course, you know, to keep peace and to keep peace with who he with, I'm gonna go along with you. My brother has been calling my phone from 3 o'clock this morning all the way to 8, cussing me out. I got video recording where he threatening me and my husband saying he's gonna kill me because I'm the one posted the post. All kind of stuff. That's why I'm horrible. Because I've been going back and forth with him all morning.
Why won't he just send her child back? Because Mr. Jackson is on the case now.
Because they don't believe that they don't believe that my sister, they didn't think that she was going to fight back. They thought she was just going to give in and say, "Oh, you can have them." No, we're not doing that.
Yeah. I'm gonna help y'all as much as I can because I believe everything your sister said. I believe it. I just want her to.
She's telling the truth 100%.
Yeah.
And it's making me mad that people are bashing her, bringing up something that happened 13 years ago. And like she said, my mom is the one that told her to go steal, and she was gonna buy the stuff to only set her up to go to jail. She's not lying about none of that stuff.
Trust me, baby. Listen. When you talk about the internet, people trust and believe. They said I was Dejanay Jackson, the one that killed Shanquella. So listen, don't even worry about the people on it. Trust and believe. You know, some people just don't even worry about it because that's what's gonna happen when you go to the internet. And I try to tell people all the time, and I don't get a lot of time to really talk online to really give wisdom and share wisdom. But a lot of times when people are going through stuff in life, they come to the internet as if you already know what's going on. And see, a lot of times when there's not context to what's being posted, people start making assumptions and stuff like that. Now, when I first read your sister's post, I wasn't like, it's something more to it because I've helped a family before in the same situation. You know what I'm saying? Same situation, but this was her sister, you know, taking her back. It was like a Kamaya Mobley situation. Her sister, it was getting ready to get her. The woman was getting ready to get discharged from the hospital. Her sister and her husband was there, and the girl turned her back, and her sister grabbed the baby and left. They locked her up too. I'm gonna put the article up, you know, so people can see it. But I was involved in that. It was a crazy situation. But this is why I like to go to the source when I do stories like this. You know, stories that have a lot of, you know, documentation and past with. I like to go to the source and get the information.
Even now, I'm seeing what people saying they're baffled because she says she made the choice by she gave my mom has them by choice. What she mean by that is it had nothing to do with the state taking her children.
Right.
Well, that's what she mean when she said by choice, because people are trying to say that CPS took her kids. She had 4 open child abuse cases. All this craziness. And my thing is, if she had 4 open child abuse cases, why are y'all only able to pull up the 13-year-old case?
Right. Because that's the only thing I've been receiving is yeah. No, go ahead.
Huh?
No, go ahead.
No, I'm saying like people, they're constantly coming with allegations, different stories. Like it just she smoked up for $15,000. She drugs. Like who in their right mind would even give somebody that they feel like is a crackhead $15,000 anyway?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, there's so many stories and lies and I'm sick of it. That's the only reason I'm saying, you know what? Let me go ahead on this and speak for her because it's wrong. Like at the end of the day, it's wrong. I made the post. I knew that it was going to draw a lot of attention, but I made the post only because my sister is hurting. And if anybody else on here is that's a mother, you'll be hurting too if it was you in the situation. And I'm pretty sure if it was your sister or somebody that you love, you'll be doing the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't let these people make you lose your voice no more than you already have, so now. So when you told your brother to bring the child back, what did he say?
He kept touching me out. Oh, you B, you HOE,
deflecting, yeah.
You the devil's advocate, and you know, and not to mention he was super drunk.
Yeah.
Like sloppy drunk when he called me. Like, and he would hang up, he would call back, hang up, call back. I'm talking about all night for hours straight.
Right.
I'm like, bring her baby back. He said, well, come and get her baby. Come and get it because I sent a baby. I mean, because I ain't got time for this because when y'all get hit, my body going to go with it. Like threatening and saying crazy stuff.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Wow. That is crazy. That's crazy. And I'm just praying that, you know, that your nephew come back home. We're going to try to help, you know, as much as we can, you know, to keep the word, to get, you know, to keep spreading the word and to let everybody know what's going on. I'm going to write an article about this tomorrow, so I'm sure it'll probably be all over, you know, the internet once I finish writing it up. So I just want to thank you so much for coming on and, you know, put me in contact with your sister. I really appreciate that.
Most definitely.
And I'll be in contact. I'll hit you up tomorrow as well, okay?
Okay.
All right. Good night. All right, y'all. That was the blood sister of Laquinta. Now, hold on. Let me see something real quick.
You have reached the Houston Police non-emergency line. If you are calling from a rotary dial phone, remain on the line for assistance. Ha llamado la línea de información del Departamento de Policía de la Ciudad de Houston. Si está llamando de un teléfono rotatorio, por favor de esperar en la línea para recibir ayuda. Para continuar en español, oprima el número 8. If you're the victim of a theft, criminal mischief, or vandalism, and the value of the property stolen or damaged is less than $5,000 and you have access to the internet, press 9.
You have reached the Houston Police Department. All call takers are busy at this time. Your call will be answered by the next available call taker in the order it was received.
We finna find out what's going on.
Ha llamado al Departamento de Policía de Houston.
Why they ain't got
Todo el personal de emergencia está ocupado en este momento. Su llamada será contestada por la siguiente persona disponible en el orden en que se recibió.
I guess we wait for the next call taker. And then I'm going to let y'all call in and let y'all give y'all thoughts about tonight. Because we need to find out why ain't no Amber Alert out for this baby. And they have proof that
You have reached the Houston Police Department. All call takers.
Okay, I'll call them tomorrow and I'll give y'all an update on what's going on. 919-307-9002 if you want to call in. We trying to figure out how this baby kidnapped and they ain't even issue no fucking Amber Alert for this baby. There needs to be an Amber Alert for this child. And I just don't understand why there's not an Amber Alert for this child. Anybody want to call in? If you want to call in, let me see. 919-30. Oh, hold on. Hold on, y'all. All right, I just fixed it. All right, 919-307-9002. If y'all want to call in. The North Carolina Beat, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hi, Gerald. Am I on? I'm calling about the case that you just discussed. The mother, the brother took his sister's child.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I feel like the sister probably turned to drugs from the childhood trauma, and the mom knows that, and she's just using everything to discredit her daughter. And it does look like, okay, I got all 5 of her kids, so something must be wrong with her. Right. And so people may believe that because she's in possession of those children.
Right.
But no, to me, it seems like the mother is just covering up all the abuse that was inflicted upon her children.
Right. Yeah. That makes sense.
Sad. It's sad and sick. And if anybody want to talk about that mom, if anybody wants to talk about her drug addiction or any of that, then they need to listen to the story behind it, because most people who abuse, it's a story behind it.
Now we listen. Heard their story tonight. These girls went through something, and how dare their mother sit on the internet in the comments of every blog and post that's posted about this and dog her kids out when you let her. Girl, don't even get me started. When you let your
I want to fight her, yes.
Girl, don't even let me get started. Let me I'm trying to.
And then when the sister called and said that the man ejaculated in her mouth, I have a granddaughter. I mean, I'm talking about, I can't even imagine, because I will unalive a motherfucker. So to think that a 6-year-old had to go through something like that, that's disgusting.
That's why when shit like this going on, all I can think about is my niece and my nephew, because I'm like, I wish a motherfucker. I watch this. You know, I just like, man, it'd be hard not to think about it, because you don't want to put them in that space. But you have to, in certain situations, you really don't know how you respond. So when stuff go on in life that you see, you be like, dang. You know, like for example, there was a woman in California shooting on the highway at cars, just busting at cars. But and the cars kept driving, because in that moment they probably know what to do. But somebody would have ran and hit her ass. Somebody that person that did it probably done, seen some shit like this before and done said what he would do if he saw something like it. But when you see stuff and stuff going in the news, you need to pay attention. It's bad, but pay attention, because you need to know what you would do.
Cause I don't want to imagine something like that. I mean, that, because I already know it would. I probably would react
Yeah.
with out of my mind for a second, because my granddaughter is the most beautiful, the most innocent, and for kids to be subjected to that, and then the mother know this. So like the girl, I believe the sister when she said her sister is defenseless, and the brother came and thought, well, she let everybody else get the rest of her kids, so we can get this one. You know, because the girl never stood up for herself. She never stood up to her mother. And now she wanted her baby. She, you know, she probably wanted her other kids, but if she never stood up for herself, they just took advantage. Mother know what has happened to them in the past.
Yeah, I have
what kind of, you're not even a mother.
Yeah. And I have a family member, I have a family member who it makes me so mad sometimes because people be trying to use her and run over and she don't say nothing. And I try not to get in her business or say anything because, you know, she'll get mad at me. You know what I'm saying? But I just, you know, I know people like that who won't say nothing. They'll just let people run over them and won't say nothing. And I'll be like, hey, you know, so no.
Fight back, like stand up, like please, and they are doing it. And I'm glad that the sister is a voice for her sister.
Yeah.
I don't want to hold the line up because I know they be
You
doing
good,
things because I watch all your shows, so I know I want to be respectful for somebody else. But I'm calling from St. Louis.
Okay.
St. Louis, and I mean, don't drop this story, please don't.
Yeah, we gonna
please.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. I love
You're
you.
welcome. I love you too.
Bye-bye.
All right. Hold on, y'all. I just got some text messages. Hold on. Okay. All right. I got text messages. Saturday, July 8th. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can put these up here on the glass. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Is these the Brittany? Is these the hold on. Hold on, let me see. Okay. So Brittany, these are the tests. Okay, so y'all can call it 919-307-9002. Let me put these tests. Let me put these text messages up on the screen. Okay. If y'all want to call in, you can 919-307-9002. Hold on. If y'all don't want to call in, you got to call in. Hold on. Let me see. Is it 1, 2, 3? Okay, I'm about to put these text messages up here on the glass. We're going to put these text messages up on the glass. See, this is, like I said, this is why I love to go to the source. Okay? I always go to the source. Because some of these struggling YouTubers and these, you know, these vloggers out here, you know, they're going to love trying to spin some shit. They're going to love trying to spin some shit. You hear me? Hold on, I'm going to put these up here real quick. Let's put these up here real quick. Hold on, y'all. Give me one moment. I'm just trying to get this in order so I can show y'all this so we can read it together. How about that? Sounds good? Okay, I think I'm on this one. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Oh. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So let me put these screenshots up here on the glass for y'all, so y'all can see what's going on. Y'all know I got to send this bitch from the phone. Y'all is calling. Hold on, hold on, y'all. Give me one moment, please. Give me one moment. Hold on. I'm coming, y'all. Hold on. Look, I'm doing this shit all by myself. Goddamn it. I'm doing this shit all by myself. Y'all give me one moment. Let me get y'all off the screen real quick so I can put y'all back up there because I had disconnected. Okay, you call back in now. All right, let's see. Let's get these text messages up here on the screen. Let me make sure I got everything in order. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay, let me see. Y'all know I got to have this stuff together. It needs to be in order. So when I put it out there, we can just bounce. Narcotic, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, this is Renisha. I'm calling from Houston, Texas.
Hey, what's up?
Okay, so I got a question, Drill. I just need to know, do we know, I've seen someone post in the comments that the mom of the child, hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. So the mom of the child, they said that someone bought her plane tickets, but she didn't go get the child. So is that false information? Because from what it sounds like this mom really wants the baby. So, I mean, I'm just trying, before I say anything else, is that fact or is that false?
Right. I don't know. I wasn't privy to that information, so I couldn't ask them if that was true or not. They didn't say anything about it. But even if they were offered tickets, I feel like that if you came down here and got my baby, you need to bring my baby back. And then who says that, okay, yes, somebody bought her plane tickets, but if she go, that don't mean that her brother gonna give her the child back. He can sit her on a humbug, meet me here. And they be going places and they not there. You know what I mean? So a plane ticket, someone buying a plane ticket and them not, going, wanting to go, doesn't mean that she gonna get their child back or they not gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, the
right, but even if she crossed over that stage and go with the police, would the police not be obligated to give her the child back since it's hers?
Right. I feel like that since she filed a police report, that the police should be trying to go get her child back right now. She shouldn't have to go out of town. You get what I'm saying? Because if you come not borrow my baby, excuse me. If you come get your godson, nephew, whatever, and you tell me you're going to bring my child back, after a week and you don't bring my child back and I go to the police and tell them, hey, I've tried to correspond. I tried to communicate. I've asked them to bring my child back. They won't bring my child back. I'm filing the police report. Y'all look at my kids, please. You feel what I'm saying? So at this point, the police should be going to get her babies. And according to the sister, according to her sister, according to her, there's no DSS paperwork. There's nothing on file. There's nothing. So the police need to be going to get her child. And the police are sloppy sometimes. I bust open cases all the time dealing with lazy ass cops. It's nothing new. You know what I'm saying? So just because there's no Amber Alert and the police is not doing nothing does not mean that they are lying. Sometimes the police is doing their jobs. And that's just
if the sister, like if they're still listening, I just want to say, coming from addiction and being a drug addict in recovery, I just want to say, I know for a fact that these family members are going to use everything that they can against this girl to keep her from getting that baby. So no matter what, I just feel like, honey, you need to stay strong and make sure, just be ready, because I'm sure the family might get CPS involved. But if you're staying clean and if you're making sure that you're doing everything and you can show them that you can provide, because they're going to use everything that they can against you. But no matter what, stay true to yourself, remain like in your recovery, like strong, remain fucking sober, because at the end of the day, no one can tell you that you shouldn't be a mother. No one can judge you because you don't have your other kids. We don't know your story, but you do.
Right.
And that's all I want.
Right. Thank you so much for calling.
Thank you.
Okay, y'all. Okay, so hold the line for a moment. Okay, so Saturday, July 8th at 10:02. Hey, Lisa. Hey, sis, how are you? Lisa responds back. I'm hanging in there. How are y'all? We are great. I really want to spend some time with my God, baby. I think about him all the time. I know you do. And I want y'all to. How else will he get to know y'all? Pop, pop. Exactly. But the only bad thing is, since we own our restaurant, if he was out here, I could spend time with him, y'all. The North Carolina Beat, which you calling from?
Hey, Lisa. Hey, sis, how are
Hello.
you?
Okay. Hold on one moment. Let me do something real quick. All right. Boom. Okay. Exactly. But the only bad thing is, since we own our restaurants, if he was out here, I could spend time with him at home while Dominique works at our stores. I couldn't spend time with him out there for a while because my husband ain't having me gone long. You already know, so he would have to be out here. Would you like for just me and him to come? That way he has me when you two are busy. She says that's totally up to you, sis. Hold on. You don't have to worry about that, I guess. Wait, let me see. Hold on. Um You don't have to worry about that or something. I don't know what the other end of the text message is. Okay, I asked y'all to come and get him for a week because of me and his dad. He has nothing to do with being high. My baby has appointments to go to, and I told y'all that, period, point blank. Y'all know that he's coming back on the day he is supposed to, like I told you to. Don't do that extra because that shit ain't necessary. We all know what I said, Lisa and Dominique. Bring my baby back like we talked about. I didn't have to allow him to come and bum with you two. Keep him 100 and bring him back. And if I asked y'all to bring him back, y'all said y'all would. Dominique, and you said that. What's the problem about you texting me? Anything else? But okay. Will y'all please call me back, please? Y'all don't do this. What's the matter? You two are just his godparents. I'm his mama. I allowed y'all to come and get him to bond with my baby. He is supposed to only be with you two for a week, like I allowed. Now, what's the reason for you hanging up on me and y'all blocking my number? Are y'all crazy? Seriously, I stepped out on faith and trust because you are my brother, his goddad, and his uncle, and I love you, man. Now you tripping with my baby, and that's my baby. I did not give him away. I allowed you to come and get him and let you two bond with him. That's it. What's really going on? Okay, that's the top end of the last message. All right, so these were sent in by Brittany, the sister. She sent those text messages in. They also sent me the police report number. Houston police. They do have a yeah. Oh. And why isn't there a I'm just trying to understand. Why isn't there an Amber Alert out for this baby? Hello? Anybody can know? Why is not an Amber Alert out for this baby? Let me put this up here. Hold on, let me put this up here. I'll give me one moment. Let me put this up here. Cause this right here is this is crazy. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. Okay. All right, boom. Okay, so check this out. So the Houston Police Department gave this mom a card with the incident report number on it, and you know the officer listed kidnapping child. Date 7/23 reported. Officer's name Garcia. Unit number. What is that? 80B24. So they do have it. They do have the police report as a kidnapping child. So we trying to understand where is the Amber Alert. I mean, what's going on? But see, this is the thing. You keep on saying, and I've already said this. I said this earlier, CC. I don't know if you came in late, but I've already said this. I said either they know the reason why one is out is because it's custody agreements, which they said there are none, or the police already know where they are. But this is the problem. If they know where they at, then why don't they, you know, get this child back to their mama? Or they don't know where they're at. So at the end of the day, you know, we already know about that. That's old. We know, we already know about that. We 20 steps ahead, baby. We already know about that. But this child's name is not even in the media about being kidnapped. These are stories that the mainstream media picks up. They're gonna pick it up tomorrow, you know, if they haven't already. But at the end of the day, this is weird, you know. Let me open the phone lines back up and let y'all call back in. I'm gonna take a couple more calls. 919-307-9002. What y'all think? Call me and let me know what y'all think. Listen, it does not matter. It don't matter about no child being with no family. It don't matter nothing about that. If a parent says they want their child back and you have them, you have to give their child back. And I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna do, you know, I do my own investigation and stuff. You know, police departments do this all the time. They corrupt. Some of them are, all of them, but some of them. In North Carolina Beach, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, this is Chloe, and I'm calling from Houston. I just want to clear up some things that's in the comments, and I'm calling on behalf of Laquinta and Brittany.
Uh-huh.
So, I know you just asked about did the police go to the house? So they did get the address to where the brother and the wife is. They did go there. The wife did tell them that they were going to file for emergency custody.
Okay.
So they did go yesterday to the courthouse to get that done, which the judge denied it.
Right.
And we pulled all that up today. And as far as the flight, we had so many people to reach out and say that they would give flight miles and they'll pay for flights. We have proof, receipts where we just sent the investigator's name, Quanta's name, date of birth, all that good stuff, and then it just goes cold turkey. Nobody responds back. Mm-hmm. So I made it myself on Monday when she started calling me because I kind of know the whole backstory with the whole situation because I'm just been there to keep her lifted because she's actually clapping back and she's fighting back. And this is
there anything she didn't say that you want to add?
So she pretty much said everything that's accurate. As far as I was going to say something. Oh my goodness, I just lost my train of thought. It was something else I was going to touch on that I seen in the comments, and I just forgot about it. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can go back and read.
So you said that.
Something about a birth certificate. I saw something where they was like, she don't have a birth certificate. She definitely has her baby's birth certificate. She just went and got it on Monday. I told her, I say, listen, if we go out to social media with it, and if you don't get the funds to fly out there, because when I searched it, it was like $600 from Houston to, she'll have to fly to Chicago, Illinois, and from Chicago, you got to drive 2 hours to Warsaw, Indiana. So, of course, she just had this baby. She's still on maternity leave, so she's not working, so she don't have the funds. So address the people that's coming with that. That's just what it is. She don't have the funds to get out there. So I made it myself to rent a vehicle. I work 5 days a week, so I get off at 5, and I told her if we don't get the flight out there, then we'll just have to drive to Indiana. So, of course, she has this investigating and all that, and because it's starting to be so violent, we definitely have to go to the police with it. So the police are well aware of them every time we call in. What was the question? I'm sorry.
What do you mean violent?
So he's pretty much like when he was calling Brittany saying, y'all can come get this mother effing baby and the body gonna go with it, all this extra stuff. I will text you he's on parole. Like I will text you his whole little background thing. And you know,
right now.
Yes, he is.
So have y'all tried to call his parole officer?
And did. Definitely did.
And what did they say?
Definitely. So of course they was like reach out to the authorities, so they're all aware of it.
Okay, so I'm trying to understand why
why
is he not in jail right now? I mean, I'm trying to understand, how is he not in jail? Like, why is the police not have the baby? What are they waiting on? Like, what's the holdup?
So to be honest, I've been literally, me and Brittany has been endlessly up. Like, what the hell? Like, are we serious? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, dead ass. So pretty much the police told her, come up there with the baby birth certificate, and then we'll go get your baby. So that's the point. We're just trying to get her there.
Okay, got you. Okay, so that's all. She can't email it to him, fax it to him, any of that.
Not sure with that. I just know the investigator. This is what they told the investigator. That's what they told us when we called. It's pretty much her getting down. Because even when they collect the baby, they were like something about where's the baby gonna go type situation.
But this is the thing, right? But my thing is, okay, they should have went to the brother's address and asked them to show proof of a birth certificate. Do y'all have a birth certificate? Okay, we're handing the child back.
No, they don't have.
But you see what I'm saying? So, they want the mother to do everything, but go to the motherfuckers that got the baby and ask them, can they provide a birth certificate?
Right, and she never. And I see something else.
But this is what these police officers do. They continue to oppress single parents, mothers, struggling parents. They continue to do this shit. They continue to do it to Black people all the time.
Yeah, and it's like they trying to tarnish her background, her character. That's all it is. And I'm like, Quantum, like
the police trying to do that?
Great. No, just like her mom, just her family members. Yeah. Like, we were on a live last night, and her mama went to everybody who spoke something negative. She went to their inbox. Dumb. Well, oh wait, I can't hear him.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah. Okay, so.
Okay, so.
Yeah, go ahead.
So yeah, it was a live with Pastor Ruben. I can't think of his last name. He's on TikTok. That was a live, and everyone who spoke something positive about Quanto or about the case, the mama came and sent them a message about she's the prostitute, she this, all this. She sent my mama a message and didn't even know that was my mama. My mama been knowing what was going on since the day the baby left.
You got her mama number?
Of course, I'm gonna.
Huh?
What was the question?
I said, do you have her mother's number?
I don't, but I kept her on my Facebook for a reason, because I'm waiting for her to jump into my inbox like she's jumping into everybody else's inbox. So she ain't did that yet because she already know how I'm coming. So
right.
But that was it. I just wanted to address what I was seeing. Let me make sure I don't see nothing else. Yeah. Okay, that was it. And I'll be in the comments if I see something else.
All right.
So I can
thank you for calling.
All right. Okay. Bye-bye.
All right, y'all, stand by. Yeah, I'm a break the story tomorrow. Well, I mean, it's already around the world, but I'm gonna put it out in the press and I'm putting the Houston Police Department on blast. They trying to oppress his mama, show birth certificate and all that. No, what you should do is you go ask them. If you have a report coming in that a child has been kidnapped and this is the parent, they give you information, they tell you where the person lives, they send you all these text messages and stuff. You go to them. Do y'all have, because I didn't think it was legal for me to get somebody's child and then say I'm gonna keep their child and I'm gonna try to go to the court and file a temporary restraining order. Off what basis? You don't have no rights as no fucking brother. To be honest with you, I think the only people that have rights is the mom, the dad, the godparents. The godparents, but that's only if something happens to you or your husband or your fiance. The godparents, your child go to your godparents. But no. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. You know what I mean? The godparents don't have the godparents get the kids if something happened to the. And the only reason I know that because I've been in church and the pastor, they all these Christians. If something was to happen to you, it would go to you. It would come, you know. But godparents, I think the mama, the daddy, and the grandparents are the only ones that have rights. I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Give me one moment. Only yeah. Hello?
Uh-huh.
May I speak to Tracy?
Uh-huh.
Hey, Tracy, this is Gerald Jackson from the North Carolina Beat. How you doing tonight?
This is who?
This is Gerald Jackson from the North Carolina Beat. How you doing tonight?
I'm good.
Yes. Why you saying like that?
Hey, I'm good, sir. How you doing?
Good. I'm trying to find out why you online attacking your daughter like this, and she in a battle of her life right now, trying to get her child back. So I decided instead of letting you be in the comments, I'll call you on live to see what's going on.
You want to put me on live?
Yeah. What's up?
Okay. You put me on live.
Okay. So why you online? Bashing your child like this?
You could put me on live.
Baby, you on live right now. I'm asking you a question. Why you online bashing your child like this?
Did you see my children trying to bash their mama and lying on their mama?
I don't, because I saw you online first.
Okay. Okay. You saw me where?
I saw you online bashing them first after she made that post.
Who is this I'm talking to?
You're talking to Gerald Dwayne Jackson Jr. I'm from the North Carolina Beat. I'm an investigative journalist.
Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna have some respect for me, okay?
We got respect for you. Okay? We just trying to understand why you online bashing your child.
Okay. No, baby, you don't know my children. So don't come for me. If you don't know my kids, don't come for me.
Well, let me ask you this: Did LaQuinta's biological father rape her? Did you let LaQuinta's biological father rape her?
They say nothing. Wait, what happened?
I said, did you let LaQuinta's biological father rape her?
Baby, how let LaQuinta biological father? My ex, then I broke up with my ex-husband because she was just having sex with my ex-husband, and thanks to Brittany Obi and Dara Obi for recording it. So I tell them to tell you that.
Why are you so angry and upset?
Why you so angry? You calling me, man?
I called you to try to understand
you calling me
online, trying to drag you on.
Baby, I don't have to lie. Baby, I don't have to lie my kids. I can send you a video right now. Since you want to think I'm lying,
a video of what? A video.
Don't worry, I will be on the next live to tell the truth to the world. I will be on the next live to tell the truth to the world.
You on live right now? You on live right now?
That's y'all live.
You don't want to be on this live because you ain't gonna be able to dog your child out like you've been doing. You don't want to be on this live because you don't want to be challenged. You don't want to stand up to
you. Okay, ma'am. Okay.
You call me what you want to call me, but guess what?
Okay, ma'am.
Guess what, Tracy? You ain't gonna never be blessed.
Okay, I'm still being blessed.
See, you got to get to a point in your life where you understand. You have to get to a point in your life, Tracy, where you understand that whatever comes out of your mouth, nobody gives a fuck about what you think. We're just trying to understand. I called you with all the smoke. Because you're a raggedy ass parent.
Baby, deal with the parent. Okay. Okay,
and you need to be trying to find. You need to be exactly. You better hang up. You mad ass boy. Gonna sit up here and try to dog your kids out and sit on live talking about somebody was fucking your ex-husband. Child, your ex-husband was raping them goddamn children. And you sitting up here want everybody to believe your lies. Put me on live, baby. You on live? I'm gonna let you talk when I want you to talk. You know, these girls ain't lying on you. You the only one in the comments oppressing your own kids. You the only one in the comments from the family dogging this girl out. all them damn scabs and them crackheads you got running up and down out of your house, ma'am. See, these mama jokes and these, homophobic jokes. Bitch, I'm 27 years old. I'm a grown ass man, ho. That shit is tied and through. Grow the fuck up. Who's your mama, your daddy, ma'am. Bitch. My mama protected her kids. Your kids sat up here on the World Wide Web and told their story about how low down and dirty you are. And I'ma call you. Because see, one thing about Gerald Jackson is I don't talk about no bitch behind their back. I'ma call your phone. You ain't never seen me put up a motherfucking story anonymously. Never. You ain't never seen me get up here with no goddamn mask on. You ain't never, bitch. I'ma put my listen, I'ma put my name and my face to what I say. And before I take anything back, best believe I'ma add more to it. We just called to get your understanding. You weren't talking fast enough for me. You couldn't believe it. You was in shock. See, that's why you got to stay for the whole show when I'm live, because you don't know what might be. Y'all don't know what the fuck might go down. That's why you can't leave early. The good part don't get to in the middle towards the end. That's when that shit go off at the end when it get good. Then they show you the previews for next week. They show you the previews, and that's when you like, damn. We trying to understand what's going on. Anybody with me trying to understand? That's why you got to stay to the end. No, I really feel passionate about it. I don't like that because I just feel like you sitting up here talking trash about your children instead of getting your ass somewhere to heal. Instead of getting somewhere to heal. She was sitting up here. She had to be sitting up here watching because when I called her, she was like, like she know who it was. Had to turn that TV down, didn't you? The ghetto. Okay, let me see. The ghetto. So, anyways, okay. Do anybody else want to call back in? I'm gonna cut the lines off. Oh, they said what the number is. Hold on, baby. Let me get it set back up for you. Hold on, wait, because I cut it off. They said, Gerald. They said, Gerald, put the line back up. Put the line back up, Mr. Jackson. Put the line back up. They call it. Hey, don't call because I don't want your number to catch. Hold on, wait. Give it like a minute. Hold on. Let me get you off the line. Okay, go ahead and call. That's so ghetto. I got to do it like that. All right, you can call 919-307-9002. Come on. Let me see what y'all got to say about this. Should I call her back again? See if I can call her back again. See if she's going to pick up the line. Pick up. She don't want to pick up no more.
Hello.
Hey, you don't want to talk to us?
I can talk to y'all all day long, boo. I can talk to y'all all day long. But I'm not going to have you disrespecting me and just coming at me the wrong way.
Hold on, Tracy. Hold on.
Okay.
Y'all
I want you to come at me correct.
Y'all talking about my wife is bashing her kids. Where is this live at where y'all saying she bashing the kids at? Y'all
Baby,
got proof of that? Or y'all just going on what people
we
say?
got hundreds of people on live right now. We trying to understand why is this mom bashing her kids like this online? Why are you dogging your daughter out like this and she's trying to get her child back?
Where is this live at where she bashed her kids at? That's what I'm trying to say. Where is it?
It's in the comments.
Why is she bashing her kids? Where is this live at where you saying that she bashed her kids at?
No, it's in the comment section, sir. It's all over the internet.
Okay, but did you see? Did you see them bashing me? So I had to come and I had to.
But they were live. They had to defend themselves because you was online.
No, baby, they was you need to go look at the whole thing because they started all this to me. I've been quiet for too long. They've been doing these lives for the whole week, going on the whole week. And I haven't been saying anything to nobody.
So you're not trying to help get your grandson back?
I don't have nothing to do with that, sir. Why is they putting me in a situation that ain't got nothing to do with me? She gave them her son. I don't have anything to do with that. And I'm not getting in that. Anytime I get in something with my kids, they always want to blame me for whatever going on. Y'all did that. She asked me, do I think I should let him go down there? I said, I'm not getting that. That's your child. I can't tell nobody what to do with that child.
Because that baby was 2 months old and she wanted to get some advice from her mama. Now I got text messages of her between her and the girlfriend where
well, I'm not the girlfriend. I'm not the girlfriend. Y'all need to talk to them.
Your grandson back
there. Y'all talk to them. Hey, I could have did whatever I wanted to do to help them out, but when y'all sit up there and y'all dog y'all mama like that, I get back.
But this your grandbaby. This your grandbaby. This ain't got nothing to do with your grandbaby. Your grandbaby.
It might be
if I feel like the grandbaby was just in home, then it'll be something different.
What has Kaiser done to you? What has Kaiser done to you? What has Kaiser done to you, Grandma?
What did Kaiser do to me?
Yeah.
Kaiser didn't do nothing to me. I bought Kaiser everything he got.
Okay, so
Kaiser ain't do nothing to me.
To get her son back.
See, that's what y'all not understanding. Y'all listening to one story, running with it, and they say, y'all ain't doing building up lies.
So what's the story?
The story is she gave that baby to her brother.
She gave that baby to her brother for 7 days, for a week.
No, that's not
true. That's what she wants the baby daddy to believe. Because she didn't want him to know.
I got the text messages, boo.
Baby, you can have all the text messages, but we got the phone call. We got the phone call. We got the phone call.
You got the
phone call.
On the text message, is it gonna fall?
Do you have the recorded phone call?
You talking about you got a text message? No, y'all talking about text message. Y'all don't got nothing showing nothing but these those crazy text messages that her daughter is putting up on this thing, and y'all getting that stuff and running with it.
You said that you got a phone call that she gave her son away to her brother and them. So where's the phone call?
I got a phone call.
Okay, I got the phone call. We got the phone call.
Okay, you're trying to add on.
And Brittany is the one that's supposed to met them to get the baby.
Can we hear the phone call?
She was supposed to make the gas money, but instead of Brittany getting it, LaQuanta ended up getting her baby daddy locked up so she could get his
Can we hear the phone call?
She could make the money.
Can we hear the phone call that said that she gave her baby?
With no phone call. I don't do all of that.
I know, because you don't have no receipt of that. You don't have no receipt.
That's what y'all don't understand. This is a drug situation right here.
This is not no drug situation. Let me say this to you.
I mean, goddamn, yes,
if y'all was some real OGs, real grown people, real women, real men over there, and y'all trying to prove a point. Hold on, wait. I wouldn't be. Listen, I would be damned if I let my child get on the internet and dog me out and going on with a story that I know is not true, and I got proof over here to show the world. Y'all don't. Wait, hold on, let me finish. I'll be like, y'all don't get involved with my daughter. She got stuff going on. She gave that child to that her brother, and I got the phone call. Let me play it. If y'all had a real receipt like that, you would have done it. You can't just say you got a phone call and she gave her child away.
If the baby kidnapped, where's the Amber Alert?
Well, listen, that's what I want to know.
No, where's the Amber Alert? Where's the Amber Alert? Answer that.
Listen, let me say something to you. You live in America. Hey, listen.
Now y'all trying to make somebody.
Listen, nobody's trying to make an excuse. I'm trying to tell you what my experience is in the work that I do.
Don't give a about it.
Listen,
where's the Amber Alert, detective?
Miss Tracy, listen, I'm an investigative journalist. I expose police corruption all the time.
I investigate too.
Listen. So I know that the police is corrupt. You know how many families come to me with the police not moving on their cases and getting justice for their loved ones? And then when Mr. Jackson, let me finish. Because as a black woman and a black man, how dare you be naive to the system?
So why we got to be naive? Because we don't want to get in the middle of what y'all got going on.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you how you naive. You know how many black women that's missing right now and ain't a damn Amber Alert, a media outlet been posted. The police ain't posted shit, only they family. But you want to sit here and tell me why Amber Alert ain't out? Why the media ain't posting about Demaya, who was killed by a white truck man driving with a revoked driver license? And you want to sit on my phone and tell me? Listen, we want to know why y'all ain't trying to help y'all child. Y'all say y'all got a receipt. Can we see it?
We didn't say nothing about we got no receipt. We didn't tell you that. I said we got a phone call.
You set up here on my phone and told me. Oh, okay.
Now you trying to put something out words and I will.
Hey, so you just told me. Hold on, Miss Tracy.
I said it was a phone
Miss
call.
Tracy, you listen, but okay,
baby,
you said a phone call.
With you. I'm too grown for that.
Hold on, Miss Tracy.
How old are you? Because you sound young.
Miss Tracy,
you said you listen,
Miss Tracy. You said you had a phone call, Miss Tracy. Okay. You just went off on me about me taking their word. So why you think we should take your word? Oh, because you got a phone call. So somebody called you.
Take my word, baby. You ain't even have to call
me. Why you trying to get us not to take their word? Why you trying to get us not to take?
You should have never bothered me.
Huh?
Come again?
I'm saying. You saying we just taking their word running off with it. You saying you got a phone call with no proof or nothing. So how we just taking? Why should we just take your word and run with it?
You ain't got to take my word and run with it. You should have never called me. I was minding my business.
You know, you're right. I should have never called you because you ignorant.
Well, you taking the word and running with it.
Hey, all right. Be blessed.
Bye.
919-307-9002. Child, you're not gonna argue me down. I'm gonna have a point every way. You said you had a call. We thinking that you got a voicemail or something. Oh, I ain't say that. I said I got a phone call. Okay, I got a phone call too. And that was from the mother and the father of Kaiser who came on the show tonight and they told their story. So why is your word more important or more credible than theirs? It's not, man. What's your name? Where you calling from?
This Miss Shirley on the line, girl.
Miss Shirley, what's the motherfucking tease?
I want to speak to that bitch. That's who the fuck I want to speak to.
Go ahead,
that bitch ain't never sat on the motherfucking phone thinking she about to do what? Bitch, get on the line and and cop what you motherfucking like with a real G, bitch. You understand? Bitch, you want to come for Gerald? Come for Miss Shirley, bitch. That's what you do. Come for the Alabama Slammer, bitch. That's what you do. So I can put your motherfucking ass in the dirt where the fuck you belong, you worm ass bitch. You's a worm motherfucker and you deserve to die. You understand? Period, point, goddamn dot. You's a dirter. You's a funky cock motherfucking hoe, bitch. You's a worthless motherfucking fuck. That's what the fuck you is, bitch. You understand? Bitch, come for me. Come for me. Come for the baddest bitch. Come for me. That's what the fuck you do, bitch. Don't you ever get on no motherfucking line, bitch, trying to come for my motherfucking homeboy, bitch. What the fuck? Bitch, I will stomp your motherfucking ass in the mud hole. You understand me? Don't you ever in your whole motherfucking life, bitch, come get it. Come get it. Come get this motherfucking bitch with the tummy tuck in the lipo 360, bitch, so I can motherfucking fly girl on your motherfucking neck, bitch. That's what you do. Motherfucker getting on this motherfucker like she just a motherfucking what? Bitch, you ain't no bullet, bitch. You understand? Period. Don't you ever. Bitch, if you can't stand to me, stay your bitch ass off the goddamn beat, bitch. Bottom line. I'm sick of this shit. Don't you ever, bitch, in your whole ratchet motherfucking worm ass life, bitch. Don't you ever. The fuck? I'm like, what the fuck? What the hell is this? What's going the fuck on? This bitch on the motherfucking phone like she righteously doing what? Bitch, put your face down. You understand me? In fact, get on your knees, bitch, and come eat this cat. That's what the fuck you do. Understand? That's all you can do. Put your goddamn lips right between my ass while your motherfucking nigga motherfucking put his goddamn lips on my clit, bitch. You understand? Period. Motherfuck that shit, Joe. Fuck that. That bitch better not never. Don't you come for my motherfucking people, bitch. Period. That's all the fuck I got to say about that. I ain't got time for that bullshit. I'm sitting here in my goddamn bed like, what the fuck?
No. Miss Shirley, you done came with all
Fuck that. I ain't on that bullshit, that rotten ass bitch. You's a worm. You done sat there and done ran your motherfucking children through the mill, and now you mad and got that tired ass motherfucking slave on the side of you. Well, you believe what Krista say? Shut the fuck up and go get up under the bed, bitch. That's what you do, and don't come out.
Y'all know
all this bullshit. I couldn't believe that. Don't you ever disrespect a motherfucking G. What the fuck wrong with you? Bitch, you gonna respect the nigga, understand me? Period. You got me fucked up.
Damn it,
sure. I ain't got time for that bullshit. I couldn't believe that done blew my fucking high. What the fuck? Bitch. He don't have to come for you. You know why? Cause he got a cute big booty bitch that's sitting in motherfucking Gastonia that'll walk all over your motherfucking ass, bitch. Get on the line. Get your bitch bald head ass on this motherfucker. Motherfucker, girl. I'm getting ready to go. I'm mad than a son of a bitch. I wish that bitch would. Ever. You gonna respect the motherfucker in this bitch, period.
Miss Shirley.
Now.
Miss Shirley, let her.
Fuck all that. That bitch need to be ripped like them old folks say from year to year. Motherfucker, getting her motherfucking ass on the line, talking smart, like she just a motherfucking, what, like you just a raw bitch. Bitch, I'll walk your motherfucking ass from one end of the grave to the motherfucking slave ship, bitch. Come on this bitch. Get your bitch ass on this motherfucker that helped that motherfucker sold that goddamn girl, baby. You retarded ass bitch. Fuck wrong with you? I can't believe that hoe. That hoe didn't do that. Bitch, don't you never. You understand me? We the motherfucking beat mob, bitch, and you better motherfucking respect that. Period. Motherfucker, fuck you thought. You think he by himself? No, bitch. Pop out. No. Never.
Dead.
Bitch, I sit in the motherfucking corner. I stay under the bed till bitches like you peek your head, and then there I go. Here she go. Come get it. Come get it. No, he don't have to respect you. He don't disrespect you, bitch. I do. Miss Shirley. Bitch.
Miss Shirley.
Period. I'm gone, girl. I done said all I got to say. I'm gone.
God damn.
Rise up, motherfucking beat mob. Rise up. I'm gone, girl. I'll talk to you later. I'm mad because this bitch tried to come for you like you by yourself. No, bitch. What the fuck?
It's all right, Miss Shirley. I love you.
I love you too, girl. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, baby.
And stay the baddest motherfucking blogger.
Baddest
Period.
Baby.
Fuck them hoes.
I'm the baddest blogger.
I love you. Period. Love you too, baby.
The North Carolina people, what's your name? Where you calling from? What's your name? Where you calling from?
Houston, Texas.
Hi, what's your name?
Nicole.
Hey, Nicole, what's up?
I was calling because I actually just went through something like this in November, early December. And my best friend, she died in my house, and her daughter has 2 kids, and they were estranged. They wasn't talking when she died, right?
Yeah.
So when she called and told me she needed somewhere to go at the end of November, and I told her she could come stay with me, and I'm like, where are your kids? She say her kid's been missing a year. And I'm like, what the hell you mean your kid's been missing a year? So basically an old friend of a family friend had told her she would watch her kids for the weekend and didn't give her kids back for a whole year.
Wait. What the police do? What they do?
Well, the police was gonna put an Amber Alert out, but then CPS, the lady had called CPS and everything. CPS told the police that was an open case, but CPS actually lied. However, we went to Houston, Harris County Police, and I had found the lady social security number, some addresses on her, and she we pulled up to one of the addresses, and I called the police, and I was like,
well, you went to the web, how the social security number at?
I work for this bank, and they use LexisNexis, which is a database. And so I pulled the lady up in it and found some addresses that came up under her name. So we went to one of the addresses, and it turned out not to be hers, but the police, before we got there, I called the police and I said, well, she had threatened to kill us. So the police showed up, and they immediately came, because I said, we're going to knock on this door, so I don't know what's going to happen, but y'all need to meet us over here. And they actually did. Oh, and wow. So when they came, they went and knocked on the door. It turned out not to be her address, but they called her, and they kept calling her. He called his boss, the sergeant, over as well, and the sergeant showed up. She wound up calling back eventually and told them that she had legal paperwork that the girl gave her the kids. So the police was like, okay, email it to me. So she did. The girl emailed it to her. So then they asked my friend's daughter for a handwriting sample. So he was like, this is your handwriting? She said, yes. They called the DA immediately because the handwritings didn't match. The lady had created fake documents. So the DA told her if she gave those kids back that night, that they would not press charges on her, but if she did, they were going to launch an investigation. She was going to prison for kidnapping, and she said she didn't want that, and she gave us the kids that night. We had to go get car seats and everything. I had a police report. I have the police name and everything I can send. It helped us. Maybe they'll help her. I don't know, but that's all I wanted to call and say.
Oh, wow. So she got her kids back and stuff. What happened? What was the end result?
She has her kids back. She's had a third baby since then. Okay. But she has her kids back.
Okay.
And stuff. But we did. They put an Amber Alert out, but the police that was assigned to the case, he never even called back, because she showed me the police reports and everything that she had filed. He never called her and tried to even help. we just had to go and show up at an address that we thought was hers and tell them to meet us over there.
Right. Oh wow, that's crazy. Wow. Well, I'm glad y'all got everything.
But it's on my Facebook page. I mean, if you don't think it's true, it's on my Facebook page.
I ain't think it's true. You said that. I said I ain't think it's not true. You said that.
Well, I'm just saying because I know people call and say all kind of stuff, but I can give you the information that the police that helped us if you want me to email it to you.
Okay, yeah, newstip@thencb.com.
All right, I will.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hold on, let me see something real quick.
Hello?
Let's be the Hello? Hello? Dominique, why are you playing on the phone, man? Hello? Dominique, why are you playing on the phone?
Hello?
Yeah, may I speak to Dominique? Hello?
Yeah, speaking. Who's speaking?
What's up, Dominique? This is Gerald Jackson from the North Carolina Beat. How you doing?
Hey, that's crazy, bro, because I was just watching that bullshit, man.
Oh, you was?
And,
so why you won't get this lady back her
child? Huh?
Why you won't get his mama back her baby?
Man, listen to me, Jared, okay? This is my sister. Look, I don't do the internet stuff for real, man. I'm real solid, bro. I own 2 restaurants here in Indiana, bro. I don't got time, bro. They make over $500,000 a year, bro. Bro, I don't have time. Quanta called me, okay? And she told me, my sister, she told me, okay, she told you that she got custody of all her kids. That was a damn lie. A damn lie. My mom, they take.
Go ahead.
Yeah, they take Quanta's kids as soon as they're born. Now, I don't know what Quanta had going on with the doctor from this time, but she went to a total different hospital, and they let the baby go with drugs in his system. He was 4 pounds, 13 ounces. Quanta called me. And she said, Dominique, I can't do it. I can't get sober. She's a stone cold crackhead, man. Both of them, her and her baby dad that you were talking to, they are stone cold crackheads. Her baby dad just got out the other day, 2 days ago, from beating the brakes off her ass. You hear me? So the next day after he beat the brakes off her ass, she called me. Said, Dominique, I can't do it. I can't get clean. I'm still smoking this crack. She said, please come down to Houston and come get my baby. Bro, I got a busy ass schedule. That's why I ain't even got time to be entertaining this bullshit too much. So, nigga, I fly all the way down there, spend my money, fly all the way down there. She pulls up to the airport with the baby laying in her lap, in the onesie, full of shit. And she rolled the window down, hand me the baby out the window. That's why it ain't no Amber Alert, because HPD know this. They looked up, they already went to the airport, got the camera footage, everything. Soon as this girl let the window down, crack smoke come out the window. She got the windows rolled up, smoking crack in the car. The baby's laying in her lap. She passed me the baby out the window. I said, Quanta, what the fuck is you doing? I said, bitch, you know what? You get yourself together. Get yourself together, Quanta. This is a shame. This baby was born 4 pounds 2 months ago, and now he's 6 pounds today. He didn't even, not today, but when I got him that day, he's 11 pounds now that he's been with me for 11 days. He gained a pound a day. Okay, and I took him straight to the doctor when I got back to Indiana. So Quanta.
Go ahead.
This stupid ass phone muted, and I don't know how long it's been muted.
Nah, we've been hearing you. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. It's still muting for whatever reason.
We hear you.
Okay, so, well, where was I at?
Yeah, it's muting. It is muting you. Can you hear me? Dominique.
Just to get the baby back.
Yeah, his phone.
Indianapolis.
Yeah, your phone going out. Okay, your phone going in and out.
Oh, all right. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now. So you say you took the baby to the doctor. What now?
Okay, so I took the baby to the doctor. My doctor almost started crying. I just linked my family doctor. The baby, he couldn't find a Medicaid, so I had to pay. And for the doctor visit, the baby was 4 pounds and born. He was 6 pounds when I got him.
Hey, Dominique, put your phone on speakerphone.
Okay, let me see. Can you hear me?
Yeah, put it. You got it on speakerphone?
Yeah.
All right, so you won't have to put it to your face. Go ahead.
Okay, so the baby, he was malnutrition. The doctor almost cried because of the shaking that he was doing and couldn't stop because of the drug withdrawals. He was shaking so bad, bro. When Quanta handed us the baby out of the window, I said, Quanta, are you serious? Like, come on, bro. I got so much going on. The last thing I wanted was a newborn baby. That's the reason why me and her don't got, bro. I could go just make one, you know what I'm saying? But you called me. I'm your brother. I didn't want to go. I came to help you. I get back here 3 days later. You call me talking about how's the baby doing. I told her how he was doing, put her on video, let her see him. I said he's doing a lot better, still shaking. This girl told me bring him back Sunday. I need you to bring him back Sunday so I can go to the WIC office and get this free milk. After that, you can take him right back. I said, Quanta, you got me fucked up. He don't need no free milk.
When did you get the baby?
Huh?
When did you get the baby?
11 days ago.
Okay, give me a date.
Well, whatever 11 days ago were. And the only reason why I know the exact amount is because my wife told me, like today.
Okay, so y'all
I don't count that shit, bro. I got so much going.
So bro, this is my thing. All right, so listen.
Bro, listen, Jerry.
Hold on, wait.
Like
let me finish because I let you talk respectfully. So let me say
okay, do you?
All right, so listen. So I got text messages where I guess Laquinta was talking to your wife or what happened. And the text message states that y'all was only supposed to have the baby for like 7 days.
No, Quanta we never agreed on. Listen, Jaron, bro. I am not about to play no games with Quanta's crackhead ass. I'm not about to drive. I'm not about to fly out there and spend my damn money to come get him for a fucking week. And Quanta knew that. She said, matter of fact, bro, look, I got text messages. I just haven't been doing all this shit. No, I'm talking about with the internet. I got text messages with Quanta saying, come pick him up. I'm going to turn myself into a rehab. She sent me a picture of the rehab and everything.
Can you send me those text messages?
Huh?
Can you send me those text messages to this number?
Oh, I definitely can. Hold on.
Let me see.
Hold on. Well, they're in my wife's phone. I got this phone right here yesterday. So, okay, you're there in my wife's phone, but I got you. Trust me, I got you.
Okay, so let me back up. I don't see in the text messages that I received where it says 7 days, but no,
you're not.
Well, she said 7 days because this is where I'm at. She says
she started saying 7 days after I didn't bring him back for his WIC appointment, so she can get free milk and give her and this nigga crack. Bro, you crazy, bro? He got milk here, nigga. He with his uncle, nigga. I am sober. I own 2 businesses, and all I told Quanta was, I'll bring your baby back once you get yourself together, baby, because that's what you told me to do when I picked him up.
So why did your wife?
Hold on, Jerry, bro. I just told Quanta today. I said, look, pack your stuff up, and I'm gonna fly you out here. That way you can be with him. She don't want to do that because she's not gonna be able to smoke in front of me. She know that. That's my sister, though. She know that.
Listen, your sister want her child back though. So why you won't give her baby back?
Bro, that's like putting the baby in the oven.
And let the system deal with getting the child.
Bro, listen. Quanta gave me the baby out the window, full of crack smoke.
Listen,
listen to me though.
Listen
to me. I'm letting the system work.
I'll let you talk. Let me finish.
I'm letting you talk. I just let you talk too.
But listen, I understand. Okay. I understand what you're saying. I also have text messages where your wife was asking her, you know, to see the baby, that she want to spend time with the baby. Nothing that shows of her saying, come get, you know, for you to come get the child. Now you send me your text messages and let me see. But my thing is, she said that she want her child back. Now, when I called the y'all mama today, I don't know if y'all got to say mom. Hello? Oh, his phone muted again. Well, anyways, I called y'all's mom today, and she ain't say nothing about you know, I mean, she did say drugs, but she didn't say anything. Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, man, I got this stupid ass phone. For some reason, it be going back to the front screen to where I gotta put in my 4-digit code, and y'all can't hear me, but I can hear you. But we good now.
Right. Okay, so this is my thing. I understand what you're saying, that you know you don't want to put the child in harm's way, and you know going back.
And you gonna tell me why don't I go through the state? That's because I'm already.
I'm not saying I didn't say go through the state. What I'm saying is that she has custody of her child right now. And she's saying that she want her child back, and you won't give her.
Man, no, she don't. I just filed for emergency custody, and the judge signed off on it.
Do you have that proof?
She don't got custody, man. I do.
Do you have proof of that?
Yeah, of course I got proof, man. You can, of course. Matter of fact, hold on.
Send it to me.
Hold on.
Because I'm trying to figure out the facts of the case. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. You know,
the pizza's there.
I don't want to talk to you.
Hello?
Yeah,
that's my wife. Now she called me and I merged her in. That way, and baby, because she got all the
pizza's there. Are you at home? The pizza's there. Are you at home?
Right here. Let's talk about this. Fuck that pizza.
Do you have?
I'm sorry for cussing at you, baby. I'm sorry for cussing.
Do you have proof that the judge signed off for you to have custody of the child, and text messages that Laquinta told you to come get the baby?
Okay. I have paperwork that we already filed the paperwork in the courts, and the judge takes 72 hours for them to sign off on it. They would have signed off on it. Wait a minute. They would have signed off on it yesterday. The judge would have signed off on it yesterday, but the judge wanted one more paper. It was a guardianship registration paper that we didn't know went with it. So we had to go back up there and
you're not the parents or the legal guardian. You wouldn't have that.
Yeah, the registration of guardianship is a person that's trying to get emergency guardianship. They fill it out. What do you mean? You have that? Where do you get it from?
But on what basis are you trying to take her child from her, though?
First of all, it wasn't about us taking her child. This is our godson. She called us and asked us if we could come get him because she could not do it anymore and she needed help and she needed to go get herself together. Then she started sending us pictures of she's going to rehab. Yes, I have text messages of that.
You got that? Okay, send that. That's what I told you. Send me all of that stuff with the date attached to it. So
it has it all on there.
So let me ask you this. So you sent her some text messages on July the 8th, right? You and Laquinta. Y'all was talking back and forth through text messages, right?
Okay.
No, correct. July 8th. Saturday.
I have no idea. I mean, I don't. Okay.
We don't know exact times and shit, bro. Like,
let me
go ahead.
Let me finish. It's Lisa. It says that you said that you want to spend some time with the God baby because you think about him all the time. It also said that exactly. But the only bad thing is, since we own our restaurant, if he was out here, I could spend time with him at home while Dominique works at our store.
While I work,
I could spend. Yes. Listen, okay, but it doesn't show anything where she is saying that she
no, that was the 8th. That was before she even reached out. That was when we were talking about, you know what I'm saying, get to hang out with him and get to know him because we haven't even seen him since he was born. Hold on, the July 8th. We didn't go get him until she called us a week and a half later or so, and then called. It was like late at night, like 9:30 at night, and said, "Hey, Lisa, I need you guys to come get him. I need you guys." I said, "What's going on?" She said, "I had to walk outside," and she said, "I can't do this anymore. I need to get help. I need to get myself together. I need help. I need y'all to come get him so I go to rehab and get myself together." And
So
I said, okay, well, what's
I heard that you wanted her child because you can't have no kids.
I have kids. We have kids. We have 4 kids.
Kids, man.
We have 4 kids.
We have kids.
We have 4 kids.
You can't keep listening to all that old bullshit.
Listen, that's why I'm calling, trying to find out what's going on. So
Yes,
you said you got text messages.
We-
So you got text messages with the timestamps and the date?
Absolutely.
Okay, can you send those to me? Because tomorrow,
Absolutely.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen tomorrow. I want this information because tomorrow I'm getting ready to put, a story out on the World Wide Web about this. So I want to have the facts, right. So I need to look at all of this
Absolutely
to determine.
And we also have the other things where she sent us and said, with the things like, oh, look, sent a picture of Santa Maria rehab place. Look, this is the rehab place I'm trying to get into. She gave us
Harris County got the footage at the airport
of her.
Wait
a minute, calm down.
Window, man. Full of crack smoke. Smoke followed that baby.
And he was screaming, crying, laying in her lap in a onesie while she was driving.
Feces and piss.
So this is the thing. So why did y'all go file temporary custody when?
Because listen, this is why. Because
I'm not even finished asking the question, Lisa.
Oh, ask the question then, man.
Well, if your wife will shut up and let me ask it, I'll answer.
Oh, okay, Jan, bro. Don't disrespect us, dog. I'm respecting your hustle, dog.
Listen. I'm trying to help you not get arrested.
Hey, bro, you got me fucked
I'm trying to help you not get arrested because if I post this story tomorrow, you going to jail. You and your girl.
No, we're not getting arrested. We've already been.
That's why I'm trying to understand. You don't, because listen, I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to ask you a question.
Jan, hey, bro. Hey, Jackson, bro.
Listen, Dominique, your girl already told you to be quiet, bro. Let me ask her a question.
I'm his wife.
Okay, wife.
And listen,
let me ask.
No, but the whole.
Hey, look, Jackson, bro. Listen, just let me say this one piece, bro. You not, bro. Listen.
Are you gonna let me ask you,
bro? Hey, no. Listen to me. You
listen to me. You don't correct me,
bro.
You listen. To me. You stop interrupting and let me ask your wife a question. If y'all will stop interrupting me, then we can have a
okay. But before your next question, you gonna listen to me.
No, I'm not gonna listen to you. You know what I'm gonna do?
What is it?
I'm gonna hang up on your ass. The North Carolina Beat. What's your name? Where you calling from? Okay, they hung up. All right, y'all. So listen. Now we'll what's on tomorrow. Let them send them receipts. Since you hoes pulled me up and you was listening to this bullshit, send me these receipts and let's see what's going on. It's always a bitch that ain't related or nothing. I always want to jump in. Oh, I won't even finish answering my question. Don't cut me off. See, I can cut you off because you on my shit. You can't cut me off. Because I already said when I heard her voice, I didn't want to talk to her. I'm trying to understand what's going on. Listen, I've been doing this shit for a long time. You got some smooth talkers and some smooth manipulators. Smooth. They smooth. You know how fast Laquinta, her sister, them, and her family, them sent them screenshots just like that. Brittany was sending me stuff while she was on the phone talking to me. It's 2 of y'all on the phone, but ain't nobody sent no screenshot, no text messages or nothing. So I'm gonna try to have this figured out tomorrow. Okay? Shit. We want to know. I want to know what date did y'all file this? Listen, isn't it funny how everybody be talking through text message, and then the moment you want to see a real receipt, or the moment you think you got some, it's by a phone call. She called. This woman want her child. This lady done had her baby for 2 months. For 2 months. She done had her child for 2 months. And the DSS ain't came and took them yet. A crackhead cannot stay off drugs for 2 months. They cannot do it. They can't do it. See, I recognize liars and manipulators just like that because I'm grounded, okay? So y'all hoes will be able to recognize when motherfuckers, trying to do this and sneaking and doing that too. You might not have been through it, but you won't let it happen again. You got to ground yourself. Go out there and meditate and pay attention to the universe and to what the Lord is saying and what things are trying to show you. People are master manipulators. CPS do this all the time. You know how many caseworkers I done talked to trying to lie on a family sound just like them. They call, never a text message, nothing. And Brittany, if you still watching, can you send me the full thread of them text messages that you sent me, please? But at the end of the day, we have to be careful with people time and people resources and people money that they giving. And we need to find out, because when people bring this stuff to the public, people start sending money and start doing this stuff and start helping to reach out and start attacking people, and without knowing all the facts. And I want to get all the facts together. And sometimes you can't get everybody's side of the story. Luckily, I was on tonight to try to get it. At least try. Now, I'm bad. I cut people off too sometimes, but I'll catch myself like, no, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Or if it's something I feel like I need to let me just shut you down real quick, and get up in here before I forget about this. I need to ask you this, And then he gonna get mad at me. Boy, your wife already done told you to shut up. That's how I talk. I'm sorry. I can't say it no nicer. How you want me to say? Can you be quiet? Because I done said, can you let me talk so many times? So what you want me to say? What else you want me to say? I done ran out of nice words. What you want me? Hey, what you want me to look like? I'm not in control of my own show, my own shit. I don't give a fuck if this shit ghetto, raggedy, whatever. It's mine. But at the end of the day, it's not gonna look like that. No, it's not gonna look like that. You call in, I let you speak. You say what you want. Let me speak. Don't cut me off and expect me to hush, shut up, and don't say nothing. No. Don't work like that. Now, if you would have called in here, respectfully, and you would have allowed me to say my piece and you say your piece, we would have had a civilized conversation. But you came when everybody cutting each other off. Okay? And y'all be trying to deflect and run from these questions. No. That woman, fuck all that. That woman says she want her baby back. Give her child. Do the right thing and give her child. You don't have custody of the child. If you did, you would send proof. Y'all still ain't sent no text messages because you full of shit. The police departments are corrupt in cases like these and other cases. CPS and social services are motherfucking kidnappers. Yeah. Yeah, go in the archives of the NCB and read some stories. Yeah. They kidnappers. They take your child for nothing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. They gonna sit up here and motherfuckers be trying to sit up here and tell me why ain't no Amber Alert out. Because I know the law, ho. I know the police. See, the problem is they trying to use their businesses or whatever they claim they have to try to tell the police, my sister on drugs. Sir, we're doing the best. We're trying to help her. We're on drugs. She's on drugs. We're her only help. We don't want this child to go back. We don't want this. Sir, y'all don't understand. Y'all are trying to get in something and y'all don't understand. This is a family problem. My sister is on drugs and we're trying to save this child. They trying to manipulate the police officers. Because you got no police officers that's not like me. They easily let people manipulate. Let the evidence prove me wrong. So the police officer to him is like, maybe they trying to help. I'm gonna just type it up like this and let y'all deal with it. You know, stop falling for everything. I cannot sit up here and tell Laquinta that she is a liar because I don't have no proof of that. I have yet to receive proof that she gave her child away to her brother on drugs. I don't have no proof of that. I can't get up here and drag her. Even when I asked, I just can't understand why the police will not issue an Amber Alert even when there is no case of CPS, no agreement, no nothing. Her brother just came and wanted to get the child for a week and bring him back, flying back, boom, boom, boom. I can't say I don't believe that. You lying, look, give me some proof, girl. That don't make no sense, man. Girl, stop lying. You know your brother. You gave your brother them damn children, and you know that would be irresponsible of me. That would be irresponsible of me, and that will make me have no regard for the truth. That will make me have no regard for the truth. I want to find the truth because it's people on the internet that's helping and donating and giving, offering plane tickets. And you remember when I said earlier, just because a person buy you a plane ticket does not mean when you fly out there, you're going to get your child back. Because you heard what the brother said tonight. Did he sound like somebody that would give the baby back? Sounds like to me, he wanted to keep the baby because he claimed his sister's still on drugs, claiming she said she need help. She want to check into rehab. What a text messages at? We still ain't got no text messages. He sent me a text. Bloggers been reaching out all day. I chose to talk to you, bro. I never meant to disrespect you, but nigga, you talking crazy. Get the whole story. Will help you. That's what I'm trying to do. But it's going to be order up in my courtroom. Because if I was a judge and you kept cutting me off like that, I would have sat you in the holding cell until the last case I heard. And then we'll deal with yours. You're going to sit here all day. Y'all go to lunch. Have a good day. Bye. Go home. He going to be back there all day. But he already said it. He said it. She on drugs. So, like I said, it don't matter about no plane. Listen to me, y'all. Just all you got to do is listen to me. I know I talk a lot, goddamn, and I roast and I cuss, and some of y'all don't like a lot. That's too much for you. You know, it'd be a lot. I understand. But listen, because I know what I'm talking about, and I know what I'm doing, and I know how to get the truth. I don't give a fuck how many plane tickets y'all booked for this girl. That man ain't gonna get that baby back. So now I have to find out why the police have not made an arrest in this case. The brother and his wife don't have custody. The mother does. She want her child back. He's saying it's drugs. He's saying they got proof that she handed the baby out the window. People hand babies out their window to get to their loved ones all the time. Let me just read that. Get out the car seat. Yeah. Don't mean nothing is strange. Everybody back ain't good to open up the back door and reach in to grab your child out the car. I mean, y'all think the little stuff is just the weirdest and just, she handed the baby out the car and it was crack smoke. That's why you had to add the crack smoke in it. Because you know it wasn't nothing wrong with handing your child out the window. Especially if I got the baby in my arms on the steering wheel and you reaching in with all of everything you got and I'm just picking the baby up. You know? But at the end of the day, like I said, He sent the text talking about he chose, but ain't no. Where the you know, then when I put this story up and then it hits news break, it's going all over the world. And now y'all claiming y'all own the business and people find out that don't know that it's stuff on social media that's going on about y'all taking this lady, baby won't give her baby back. That's going to kill y'all business. People going to be going to y'all. It's nothing on the internet hard for me to find. Trust and believe. Nothing. But these are the repercussions y'all got to deal with. What I would do is, okay, I'm going to go to get my sister her baby back. Girl, that's on you. Do the right thing. If you was doing the right thing, you would do it the right way. And sometimes the system save children. Not all CPS, DSS, defects, people are bad. Some of them save children. But I feel like, okay, she told you, but now she as a mother, you have the right to change your mind. As anybody, you have the right to change your mind. As a woman, you have the right to meet a person out at the club, whether you drink or not. You have a right to say, okay, I want to fuck a hook up tonight. And when you get back to that room, you have a right to say no. You can't say, man, you told me we fucking at the club. Come on, man, let's fuck. You can't do that. People have the right to change their mind. She told you to get the baby. You came and got the baby. She want her child back. Give her a baby back. And the only reason that I won't be able to see the custody agreement, court papers, because juvenile court is sealed, it's protected. The parents, either Laquinta or Dominique, will have to provide those documentation for it. That's nobody is able to get anything juvenile related unless you have a source on the inside or the parents provide you documentation, because the law is just like that. But this woman want her child back. And beat mob, I love y'all. We respect each other. Y'all don't have to agree with me. You can disagree. That's why I asked y'all to call in, because sometimes I don't see your comments and I want to be able to hear what you have to say. You know what I'm saying? But I'm done with phone calls for the night. We've been on here too long. Juveniles cases are locked. You can't see nothing. But at this point, I'm on Laquinta's side right now. Because I don't have anything. There's nothing that disputes her story other than her mama and this. But families have favorites. Mothers have favorites. Older son, they like their older son more than their son. Older son gets away with the stuff. Younger son doesn't. Older son, can tell on you for doing something. He don't get in trouble. You get in trouble. It happens in families every day. And I just think, God, I thank God I ain't never had to go through that. And you know what? Y'all heard these girls' story about what they went through. And we be sitting around here complaining, talking about we going through something. And it's people that's going through worse than what we going through and what we done been through. Don't it make you just thank God? You ever laid in the bed at night and just turn the lights on? I got these little things at night that they're like stars on my ceiling. I just stare at them and I fall asleep. Praying and I fall asleep. But you ever just looked around and just said, God, I just thank you. You think about where you came from and you see how far you made it. To to come from a place that's better than where you came from, you know, it's always good. And a lot of times people want to remind you where you came from. I have not seen an article about this girl since 2010. I've seen nothing about this lady. And it's so funny because when I announced that the girl was coming on the show, so many people sent so much negative stuff about her. Yeah, they wanted me to get up here and dog her out and lie and make up stuff. But no, when I spoke to them earlier today, I told them what it was. You know, people who are often recovering addicts try to do good and clean up. You know, they often have their past used against them. You know, but I don't have no evidence to say that this girl is lying. And as a blogger and as a journalist and as a person who has a following and who has a platform, I have to be responsible for stuff that I put out. You know what I'm saying? And I have to be able to have proof to back it up. A lot of stuff I don't add to my stories because, you know, I don't have to. But in case I get a subpoena, in case I get a whatever, I got my stuff in a file cabinet, my ducks in a row, and I know how to pull receipts. But I don't have nothing to say this girl is lying. I need something. Nobody's providing me that, you know. But I need to find out why. If there's no agreement, no custody agreement, no nothing, well, why isn't the police on this? Houston police has this case as kidnapping. So I need to find out what Indiana has it listed as. And we'll find out, and I'll let you guys know. If not tomorrow, it might be Monday or sometime next week. Because when you send a Freedom of Information Act request, you have to give them a significant amount of time to fulfill the request or to deny it. You know, so it's a waiting game once you send it. So I'll send everything out tomorrow, and we'll find out. All right. Listen, thank y'all so much for tuning in tonight. Somebody said, can they call in, baby? I'm not Daphne. I'm so sorry. Well, let me see. I'll let you call in since you asked. Hold on. Let me put it back up. Let me see. Hold on. I'll take this last phone call. Whoever calls, I hope she get the line. Let's see this. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, this is Tatiana from New Jersey.
Hey, Tatiana, go ahead. What's up?
Okay, first, I want to say that. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hold on, wait. Let me walk away because I can hear myself on the iPad. All right, Dominique is definitely lying because he filed it on the 26th and it was denied the same day. And I have proof, and I can send that to you.
Yeah, I see it now. Somebody just sent me this now. Oh, how they? Oh,
exactly.
So they show you. Oh, so up there and
that's a public record. That's a public record too. And second of all, when a baby is born, especially a premature baby, a baby is born with crack in the system, they're not leaving that hospital because they can die from withdrawal. So he's definitely lying about that. Anybody with common sense would know that.
Okay, so it says incomplete petition for appointment of guardian of the person of minor file. Guardianship registry form is required. Absent proper consent of papers, a hearing will be scheduled. Okay, that's 7/26. Okay, boom. You said it was denied the same day. Okay, let me find this. Okay. Wow. Okay, send me the. Okay, I see. Oh, I see it right here. Somebody just sent it to me in the DM. It says he filed this on July 26th, which was yesterday.
Yes. How you trying to take somebody's baby? Like, what is wrong with
We
you?
found this on yesterday, on the 26th. They paid $177.
And they going to jail.
Okay. Hold on. Daphne, I still got you. Hold on. Okay, yeah, send that to me when you get a chance.
Okay, I will. I will definitely do that.
Yep, he did I knew they was, that's why I see right through the bullshit. I see right through the bullshit. That's why I be trying to tell families and stuff like, if I call people on the line or something, or I'm getting other, because they be hesitant, I'd be like, let me get their side of the story and hear what they got to say. You know what I'm saying? Don't mean that I'm siding with them or, but a lot of times people don't like stuff to be said. They like, they saying too much, but.
Yeah. The mom situation, it reminds me of that movie Precious, like how the father raped Precious twice and got her pregnant, and the mom was so jealous of her, like the way she treated her. That's just what it reminds me of. Like she seems like a very evil person, and I just hope LaQuinta can come out of a better situation, from this. Like I really do hope the best for her, and maybe this might be a good thing for her. Like maybe this will help CPS look into her other kids to make sure they're okay,
Right.
I don't trust that mama. But that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to, point out that he's a damn liar.
Exactly, because it says right here, incomplete petition for appointment of guardian of the person of minor filed. Guardianship registry form is required. Absent proper consent of the parents, a hearing will be scheduled prior to the appointment of permanent guardian as requested. Exactly. Incomplete petition for appointment of guardian.
To take her baby. She didn't say, here, you can have my baby. Like
that's why I say, that's why I thought that a parent has to give you guardianship over their child.
Right.
And they give you legal guardianship. Then
there was no adoption. There was nothing put in writing prior. She did not give you that baby. That was her baby. She wanted that baby.
Yeah, it's up here.
And
I see
trying to take her kids from her. Let her be a damn mom.
You heard what I said. I heard everything he said, but at that point, I'm like, okay, but she want her baby back now. So give her child.
Yeah, give her her damn baby. Like
you doing this? It don't matter.
Out the window. It was crack smoke out the window, lying there. The baby
it don't matter. Give her a child back. Yeah, I told you, they manipulators. They are manipulators. But tomorrow I'm gonna get something moving on this. I'm blasting this.
It's really starting to go viral now. So.
And I might have to call my brother, my boy Cal from the neighborhood talk and have him put it up there. Shout out to
it's gonna blow up even more in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, it's gonna blow up tomorrow, baby, because I'm finna blow it up. So don't even worry about it. But thank you so much for calling in, okay?
All right, good night.
Oh, send me that word. Okay, you good. Thank you. You're welcome. Good night. Bye.
Bye.
All right, y'all. Hold on. Let me call. Because I'm gonna put this. I want y'all to read this too. Because y'all know I don't read nothing without y'all reading it with me. So y'all, I'm gonna put this up and then we're gonna get off of here because it's getting late. But tomorrow, Friday, hey. And my baby Cardi B and her husband is about to drop this song, Jealousy. And I gotta stay up and listen to it anyway. So Cardi B, my baby. I love Cardi B. I don't fuck with them other rap hoes. Look.
Hello.
Hey, Daphne.
Hey, Gerald.
I
know you got to go, but I wanted to chime in on this because I actually work in this field.
You work in what field?
Dealing with, I'm a child advocate.
Okay.
So I've worked in this field for 27 years.
Okay, so tell me about it.
I did not read the paperwork that she just sent you, but if I read it, I can interpret all of it for you.
Okay.
But I can tell you this, the reason why it says incomplete petition, I'm almost 99% sure it's because, one, the mother has not been served.
Okay.
And I dealt with the case that was very similar to this.
Okay.
And when the mother said, I don't know her, but I don't feel like she was lying.
Yeah, no, go ahead. I want you to be
that-
straight. Tell us. Yeah, we learning from you because I believe that you're in this field. So tell us everything. We want to know. It's gonna help me.
When she said that she had no contact and they were ignoring her,
Yeah.
most likely they were ignoring her because I'm gonna just say it how it is. The system screwed up. Period.
Right. Okay.
And the parents were trying the not the parents but the whoever they are, her brother. They
Right.
were trying to buy time because then they could say, well, she abandoned her son and we've had no contact with her. And if they can prove that, the judge will then sign off on an emergency hearing. Otherwise, they would have had to serve her to come to court. I dealt with a case literally similar to this where I had to go to court with the mother, and the dad stopped talking to the mother and then said, well, we didn't know how to find her. Well, you're a lie because that's definitely not the case.
Right.
You stopped answering the calls, and the judge signed off on a petition saying that it was abandonment and all this other stuff that he was trying to claim that the mother was doing. So when the mother ended up going to court sharing her side, it was a whole different situation. So now what they're trying to prove is she abandoned this child and they don't have any contact with her. That's why, and they're not going to answer her calls because that's what they're trying to prove. And I'm almost sure when it says incomplete petition, one, she has not been served. No, she hadn't come to court because she ain't been served to come to court.
Right. Right. So
she needs to contact the judge.
Yeah, that's what I was
going
to say. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna help her. I'm gonna help them with that. We need to contact the courts so we can show the courts that because this was they filed this yesterday. She's been trying to get in contact with them way before yesterday. And she can prove
because
that.
You have to you have to, there's so many days, I have to look up the laws in their state. There's so many days that has to go by that shows abandonment, that they've had the child and she's not come to pick up the child. So now that's why he kept saying, oh, well, she handed me the baby out the window. She didn't want the baby. Because that's what they're trying to prove in court.
His wife want the baby. His whore want the baby. His wife want the baby. That's what it is.
That was the case with the other case I dealt with. It was the husband's wife.
She want the baby.
And I'll just put it out there. I'm willing to help her. I mean, of course, I'd have to do research on the case and all that. I'm willing to help her, because there's letters that you can write to the judge. You can go to legal aid in your state. You can have the case transferred to your state.
Oh, really?
Period.
Okay, yeah, hit me up so we can get you on the line and
because
we're gonna figure something out. Yeah, because I deep down inside of me, I believe this girl. I really do. I believe. Look,
they couldn't file paperwork before yesterday because there's so many days that has to go by before they can go and request an emergency hearing. Right. So when they got the baby, they couldn't just go and say, I need an emergency hearing. So many days had to go by.
Right.
And they had to prove that it was like abandonment, because that's exactly what it sounds like. They're trying to say she abandoned the baby because they haven't talked to her. Well, no, you guys just didn't answer her calls. That's why the police won't file a kidnapping or missing person.
Okay. It says here. Okay, it says in most states the time period of 1 year has to go by, but in Indiana, abandonment must last for at least 6 months immediately preceding the filing of a petition for adoption or any type of other action. If a parent were to leave their child unattended for a weekend or even a few months, that will not be considered abandonment. I don't know. I have to abandonment. I have to look into this. I have to look into some more of this to see. But
I'll send you my information, Gerald, and I will do some research and contact some of my attorney friends. And because that's
yeah. Right. Right. It is. It is. Right. You're right. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't judge her off her past. You know, leave her alone. You know, I'm gonna find out what's going on. Trust and believe. I'm gonna find out. Trust and believe. When I tell you, Gerald Jackson gonna fall out. You're welcome. Thank you so much for calling. Bye. I'm gonna find out what's going on. We're gonna find out, and we're gonna help this mama get her job back because this is crazy. Okay, so yesterday, July 26th, this man and his wife filed talking about incapacitated adult child. Administrative event. Incomplete petition for appointment of guardian of the person of minor filed. Guardianship registry form is required absent proper consent of the participant. Absent proper consent of the parents. A hearing will be scheduled prior. This girl have a whole post on the World Wide Web with about 13,000 shares, more than 13,000 shares, saying she want her baby back. You ain't gonna be able to prove that this lady abandoned her child. You just not gonna prove it. 7 days is not long enough for you to for your child to be abandoned for somebody to take your child. It says 6 months to a year, you know. So Daphne says there's some other clauses maybe, so she'll send that information. Y'all see that? Did I leave it up long enough for y'all to see? Let me show it. Hold on. Let me put this up here. Let me give y'all about 30 seconds. So y'all see it. So I'm gonna reach out. I'm gonna stay in contact with the family on this and find out what's going on. Y'all can too. That's a case number. Because these people are trying to take this girl baby out of her hands, y'all. They trying to, this is crazy. Your own flesh and blood. They did say it is still pending. They got to get that paperwork. I'm gonna be following this, but the judge will know that this mother have been trying to get her child back. They will know. And if I get this paperwork and we find out, because I already believe her, but we find out it ain't no agreement. I find out, because see, I believe people, but you have to also, I have to see stuff with my own eyes. You know, it's not that I don't believe people when I ask for proof or evidence, but I have to see something with my own eyes. You know what I'm saying? Just to make sure. And sometimes I have to rely on the family for that information. Seems like this is public records, though. I didn't know that. I thought juvenile stuff, anything regarding custody, family court is sealed. I didn't know. Seemed like they were able to pull it up to give that much information. North Carolina, you can't get that much. All right, y'all. So we back live Sunday, 8:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. So Sunday we back live. Let me see. Did y'all enjoy the show tonight? Don't forget, if you have a story that you think the public should know about, you can send it to me at newstip@thencbeat.com. I apologize to my followers who felt like I was being a little bit too rude to the guests tonight. I apologize. But I don't like when people playing, with my time and when people trying to play in my face. Okay, Scorpio things get to coming out. Don't lie to me and don't play in my face. And we good. That's all I ask, because I'm not going to lie to you and I'm not going to play in your face. I'm going to keep it real. No is no. Yes is yes. I got you. I don't know. It ain't no beating around the bush. It ain't no, I got something to do this weekend, because I don't. I just don't want to do nothing with you this weekend. It ain't nothing. What's wrong with that? I'm chilling at the house. So I apologize to my beat mob that felt like I was a little bit rude tonight. I could say that I was a little bit, but it's okay. It's okay. Some of y'all might say, no, Gerald, fuck them hoes. You the baddest blogger. And I'm gonna be like, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right. Fuck you hoes. All right, y'all. So listen, Sunday. Yo, why we be getting so turned over here? We gonna have to go to the ncb.com after a while, because them hoes gonna try to shut us down. Did y'all see Miss Shirley calling here and pull? Listen, Miss Shirley did not leave them hoes with no edges on tonight. Miss Shirley came and got that hair, put that bitch in a motherfucking Piggly Wiggly bag, and sent that bitch to St. Jude Hospital so they can donate some hair to some of them patients, because they done took all the Tracy hair and her husband BB's out his head. Baby! Did nobody tag Miss Shirley? Did nobody say, Miss Shirley, let me get some? Let me get some in. Did nobody do that? Miss Shirley came with this motherfucker and she carried all of our motherfucking asses. She said, clear the motherfucking walk through. Clear this bitch. Get the fuck back. Move the fuck back. Get the fuck out of New York. Get the fuck back. Move the back. Move the fuck back. What that girl say, Scarlett? Move the fuck back. Get the fuck back. What she say? Move the fuck back. Ooh. Get the fuck out of New York. We don't like it no way. I don't know what the fuck she be saying, child. I don't be listening to her. I just be seeing that shit come on TikTok. God damn it. Okay, let me see. Oh shit. Somebody said they sending me some teas. Yeah, we're supposed to be off here. I cannot believe we are still on this live. Wait, somebody sent me some. Okay, what you just sent me? It says input date unavailable. Okay, let me see. The court takes no actions or on successive incomplete petition for guardianship. Petitioner is strongly encouraged to seek legal counsel. Oh, let me put this up on the line. Let me put this up on the glass. Seems like that bitch was denied. Motion denied. Somebody get the baddest blogger on the line. Baby, we're going to get down to the bottom of it. Y'all, listen, the same way I be calling on the line, this how I be calling on people when I be investigating stories. Let me get the accused on the line. Mm-hmm. Okay, let me get this on the line. Well, y'all riding out with me tonight. Ooh, y'all riding out with me tonight. All this good work I done, I ain't seen a motherfucking cash out come through this bitch yet. Shout out to Miss Johnson that sent a super chat. Thank you. I love y'all. Y'all be supporting all the time. All right, so let's put this up here. Okay, boom. All right, come on. Okay, boom. All right, so baby, y'all know y'all listen. Y'all know y'all will go. Y'all know y'all will put y'all jobs at risk for the baddest. All right, so 726. Okay, what we see? 727. Filed by Lisa Marie Richardson. Richardson. Why she filing everything? You know what? 727. The court take no action on successive incomplete petition for guardianship. Petitioner is strongly encouraged to seek legal counsel. Now, is this him trying to seek legal counsel? I mean, not legal counsel, but is this the legal guardianship application that he need for the temporary custody and they done denied him on this? Or is this all tied into the same stuff? Okay, let's see. Oh shit, y'all did send some cash apps tonight. I forgot my phone was on silent. I normally hear the coins drop. Hey, thank y'all so much tonight. All right. She related to the wife. Karens can be dangerous. The judge is saying get legal counsel to help them get that paperwork right. Exactly. And what judge finna be like, yeah, Lisa and that dude. What lawyer, excuse me, finna be like, I'm gonna give you this. Yeah, Lisa and Dominique are married. They are married. This is crazy. All right. Oh, get you some rest. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for tuning in tonight. Don't forget, if you want to Cash App, it's right below my name. It's GJ the CEO. Thank y'all so much for following. Make sure you send your story to news tip at the ncbeat.com. All right, let me see. As y'all can see at the bottom, make sure you follow me on Instagram at IIAMGJ, Twitter at Gerald J. Bless, support independent journalists, Cash App, it's GJ the CEO. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at the North Carolina Beat, Twitter at the North Carolina Beat, Instagram at the North Carolina Beat, everything. I think Twitter at the NCB. But listen, make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel, okay? Because I might be doing some pop-up lives and stuff, for stuff that's going on out in the world, like breaking news and stuff like that. I used to do it all the time, but I stopped. I don't know why. I just lost the drive for it, because I be everywhere now. So it's like, So anyways, thank y'all so much for tuning in tonight. I'll see y'all Sunday unless we get some crazy stuff. Listen, I had a source tell me on Tuesday. Hold on. Oh, y'all, listen. My Zelle got my personal phone number attached to it because normally business stuff come through there. And I don't mind giving no business people that's trying to send me, but I'm not gonna get my personal number out. So let me add my email to it, and then I'll drop the email. We do it that way, y'all. All right. I love y'all. Listen, Sunday we live. And don't forget, if you have a story that you think the public should know about, make sure y'all send it to me. Email right here, newstip at the ncbeat.com. Make sure y'all subscribe. Thumbs up on the way out, y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for tuning in tonight. I'll see y'all Sunday. Peace.